Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Arcane Adventures in Andromedus. I'm your GM Carrick, and today I'm joined by Kate, Paddy. VPie is there. You can see his lovely chair. He'll be back in a minute. And we should have Roberto in playing Gorbel soon. He's having a few tech issues, so we're hoping he pops in sometime soon when he resolves those. Kane, who plays Arthur, unfortunately, I do believe is actually called into work today, so he is not present for this session, as far as I'm aware. He may pop up if he gets home early. Who knows? So we're yeah, this is Arc 2. Thanks for anyone who stuck around and watched the first season of this show. This is the start of the second. Now, what, 32 episodes and about two-ish years of this campaign, and we're finally out of the first kind of frying pan into the even bigger fire, is the way I'll put it. I'm going to go through the blurbs, just kind of give you a bit of a readout as to what we got going on here at the EC, and then we will get right into the game. So, just to let you guys know, we are also on the podcast scene. We have an ongoing Dungeons and Dragons 5e stream called The Violent Madness that was once streamed here on this Twitch, and the previous one that we had, and it continues in podcast form. You can catch episode 0 for an introduction to the unfolding events in the lands of Estonia, where our heroes seek to put an end to a mysterious magical disease known only as the Violent Madness. You can catch episode 0, which is a recap of the previous campaign, or you can go check it out on our YouTube because it's all uploaded there in the playlist. We are currently on, actually, it is XX is on that, so I believe we're on episode 37, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So, Dave, if you're in chat there, do let me know and shout at me if I'm wrong. But I do believe we're on episode 37 with 38 releasing tomorrow. It could be 38 with 39 releasing tomorrow. I don't have it in the blurb. If you fancy something shorter, we have a Call of Cthulhu podcast by Mark Oregon of Shunnet Games called No Silver Linings, which features 15 episodes of chilling horror set in Silvermines County Tip in 1919. That is a completed story. There will be following on campaigns from that at some point. They have so much Cthulhu stuff recorded that we have to have in the backlog there. So it's definitely worth giving a listen. And hopefully someday soon we'll be able to bring you the next installment of that. Speaking of the Patreon, it's live. You can head over there by clicking the link in the chat. Depending on the tier you choose, you're going to receive original monsters, magic items, and maps to use in your games. There'll also be the opportunity to get early access to our podcasts, discounts on select items at Drive Through RPG, shoutouts on stream, and bonus content, as well as discounts on commissions from It's a Map, who is below me there, Kate, and Liz Shanghavi, formerly known as Zorbsart, who's responsible for all the banner art and the likes on our Patreon. Liz also plays in the amazing band My Son the Hurricane with our very own GM Craig. So if you're feeling in the mood for, I don't even know how to describe it, just cool music, I couldn't identify what genre that is off there. It's cool. Some like funky brass mixed with other stuff. Definitely check them out as well. We've also added a dollar tier for those folks that would like to show their support but can't stretch to $5 or $10 tiers. If you don't have the coin to spare to pledge, fear not, you can still give our Patreon a follow and get a free original monster magic item for your troubles, plus even more content on occasion. So make sure you stick around. We can't wait to share all the gems of the Emerald Collection with you. So, last we left off, it was a pretty big session. Our party here managed to demolish, I think is a fair way to say, the entity Shalgruthar, which has been haunting this neck of the woods, for want of a better term, for an indiscriminate amount of time. They're not really sure. They didn't do too much research because that in itself was dangerous. So with absolutely no knowledge on this entity, really, our party kicked down the door to the library of Carthus, a monastery that was once home to the Stone Mind monks, which no longer seemed to be there and had instead been replaced with the cult of Shalgruthar. And in dispatching that, they struck down the beast. They managed to sever his soul using the sickle that was stolen from the Reaper that they fought. And then a few days later, they found themselves, or no, not a few days, a few moments later, they found themselves waking up outside, only to find that 6 or so weeks had passed. What was once late autumn is now into midwinter, as pretty going to pick up where we kind of left off as they kind of leave the front of the library and they see early signs of a heavy snowstorm beginning to blow in. What are the three of you doing?
I mean, I can't believe it's the time. Didn't realize, obviously, the time was going so quick. I can't wait to get back to the village and the valley and see how people are.
Yeah.
We think we might have saved the valley.
No, I don't. Are we able to think about the thing now? I think we are.
The purple thing. Should we try it?
Yes.
Arthur kind of goes, well, it's dead, isn't it?
We don't know. It didn't look very purple.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
I'll take off the ring and think about the purple thing.
You just see what you saw.
I'll put the ring back on anyway. It's handy to have. And that seems all good.
This is brilliant.
What you notice, kind of as that's ongoing, what you've realized now, that shadow you've seen creeping in the distance over and over again. At first, you couldn't make out its form, and you were never really able to specifically piece together what it looked like. You now realize the smaller, about 5 foot tall, shadowy creature that had been trying to creep up on you was, in fact, a lesser form of whatever it was that you fought.
Ooh.
So, count yourselves lucky that you made all those saves.
Yeah, we really were lucky there.
Yeah, there was a big fight that never got to happen because we just kept saving there on your rests. I was hoping for that at one stage, but sure, look. Yeah. So, I will add, none of you are dressed for winter right now. And it is
I was just thinking.
Bitterly cold out here. Kiva, you specifically.
Yep.
You've no sleeves.
Nope. I have no shoes.
As some monks like to say, sleeves are bullshit anyways, but it's pretty cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
We are open.
You're also not really dressed for the weather. Gorbel has a big thick robe, so maybe he can pull that around himself. He's all right. Max, with your jacket, you might be kind of okay.
I'm fine.
Arthur is sneezing immediately, and he's kind of going like, it's fucking cold.
It is. Do you know what I'm going to do? Since we're in cold air and just to try and help people stay warm, a rare thing, I will wild shape into just a generic brown bear for heat mainly.
Really?
We're not going to skin you and make coats.
No, we can. Unless you're getting very fed up with me. Just like if we're taking a rest, people can lie up against me, or people could sit on me or lie on me as we're walking along, whatever to keep helping.
Now, Paddy, just for a rules query there, is a brown bear actually a brown bear or is it a cave bear?
Is it a which?
For your actual wild shape, is it actually a brown bear you've wild shaped into, or is it a cave bear?
Oh, I mean...
cave bears are the stronger version. They'd be a slightly higher challenge. They'd be a brown bear is challenge 1. Cave bear is challenge 2, and I believe you have no problem turning into a challenge 2 at this stage.
Yeah, well, whichever. I'm just trying to. A brown bear really just popped into my head for.
No, look, I get you. A cave bear is brown.
For heat. Yeah, cave bear. Well, it'll do the job.
I will add this to your sheet then.
And.
Drag him onto the main map.
You're going to be very happy with this, and she's going to give Buddy the thumbs up in bear form, and then she's just going to hop up on his shoulders. And hope he doesn't throw her off.
It make more sense for him to do something like, cast fire and set fire to something.
I mean, that's only hot till you're dead, really. And
but what if he dies? Then you're not hot anymore either.
Well, that's true. But if he dies as a bear, at least, I can't cut him up and then sleep in him.
I'll turn back to you.
I'll just turn back to Buddy.
I can still skin Buddy.
Yeah. Well, with high winds, it can be hard to keep a fire going. That'll be Buddy's answer.
It is pretty windy.
Yeah.
Whereas...
Let's get back to the village and try and...
That character sheet should be in your journal now.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Yeah,
it is the 2024 one for some reason. I don't know why. So if you're having issues with that, I can go pull another version of the sheet for you.
No worries.
So what's the place we went to where your family are?
Carthus Library. You're in the Carthus Library currently. I'm going to move you over to the map of the Birthmarn Valley.
Okay.
Which is your previous world map.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are all the way up here. This is Greater Verthorn. This is where you got the Reaper Scythe, the main city over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the village you initially went to that was under cult control.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, well, I can't say much.
Well, we'll just follow you because it's your daughter and wife that we want to check in on. So
I guess it's the first stop.
We haven't really established on this map here, whereabouts would you say Buddy himself lives?
Oh,
Note that the Aegis Woods are incredibly dangerous and filled with monsters.
Yeah.
But you are a druid, so.
And we got Fortman's Hollow though, and there's Sun's Grace. That's kind of his home village per se, but he doesn't live there. I'm gonna say actually, kind of just on the see these hills to the far east.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
near Crater's Edge,
but like kind of a bit closer to Sun's Grace because that would have been his main. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of right around here, is it?
But yeah, in and around that area there would have been his home.
Near that small wood. Maybe it could be like a forest you would have tended yourself.
Yeah. I can imagine.
That is actually, it's an unnamed location, but it is actually a druidic site of power. So kind of fits. You would have set up nearby.
There you go.
Yeah, currently you guys are you'd be just before the small woods surrounding the Carthus Library.
well, I guess we'll go back to the nearest village first. The one that was all purple. What do you think?
Yeah, and we could link in with the guy who maybe helped us get out of there.
Yes.
Yes.
Kieran.
That would be nice. So, Buddy just gives a kind of a lick of his giant bare lips and flares his nostrils and starts waits a moment for anyone that wants to hop on them and then starts trotting off.
Okay, could I get a group survival check from everybody, please? Just to see how you fare in the snow with this cold.
Yeah.
You don't want a 1.
Well, don't say that.
I'm definitely not going to roll a 1.
Well, my survival's okay.
Not 20.
She says, and she rolls a
27.
fucking 1. I jinxed myself.
But 9, I will roll for Arthur and
Well,
Gorbel
you did get
now.
one. I got that 20, so it cancels out, hopefully.
For the group check, yes. But there still are individual consequences. Ooh, 6 for Arthur, but that's more than 5, which is the threshold. And Gorbel, where are you?
Oh, poor
Why
old
is
Gorbel in
Arthur-
the cold.
He's got a big robe.
Frogs don't do well in the cold.
You don't. He's actually only rolling this at disadvantage. I'm just trying to grab Arthur's character sheet because for some reason he is not in the folder with the rest of the player characters. Where are they gone? Sorry guys, roll 20 is just being a bit of
Hey, both
ramen.
As we're tripping
Gorbel.
along, Buddy and Bearform's going to be smelling the air and kind of trying to sense, that kind of corruption that you were talking about before. Is there any
Yes.
signs of it still?
Not particularly. Corruption itself seems gone, but we'll give me a second and we'll come back to what you do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to this 24 sheets. I'm just trying to find it. Okay. Survival. Here we go. There's a +0 and he has disadvantage.
Good. Can I go well?
It's an 8, but it's not in that one, so it's fine. So, keep it. Unfortunately, you're the only one who really suffers the effects of this. You're going to take a D4's worth of cold damage.
Ouch.
It's just you feel your at 1 point, so it's not too bad, but you just feel your fingertips start to go numb, and you can't really feel your face in this weather. Okay, so buddy, coming back to you on the nat 20 survival check, you managed to make your way into the woods and start making your way through, where you find a small stream. There's start flowing. You know yourself that the way through is to follow this stream down to where it meets the road, and then cross the bridge, and then make your way down the steps of that are here, which
Nice.
is where you fought the Alpha Wyvern previously. So, as you get through there, you're kind of coming close to that bridge. You kind of know it's just up ahead. You get something with your kind of bear senses with that nat 20. You get this whiff of this rotting stench, smell of rotting flesh.
Okay, I'll stop in my tracks and I'll make it very obvious that I'm smelling the air to the others. And I let out a kind of a low growl just for them to hear. And his hairs on the back of his neck will go like a yard brush stiff as a warning sign. And I will, as best I can, then kind of step off the main path just by 3 or 4 feet and move along in the same direction.
You're still a bear, right?
Still a bear, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to drag the bear out there, you should have access.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Let's put Buddy off the
Can
side
I
here.
make a perception check?
At this point, once it's pointed out to you, yes. I will say at disadvantage, as you've kind of getting that like numbness in your face.
Good size
Have we
The smell.
rested at some point during all this?
You've been
Yeah.
We
when
have,
you were
haven't we?
asleep. Well, you believe you may have been asleep or in a different place for about 6 months. I will say you're long rested. I think you did take a long rest at the end of the last session as well.
Yeah.
18?
16 at disadvantage.
16? Okay. I'm just going to get... Arthur would have made one as well. Eve, at this point with your passive perception, you also smell the rot. Arthur gets a nat 1. He has snow in his eyes. He doesn't care at all. He's just bitching about the snow. And then Gorbel, I say he'll make some sort of check when he starts to smell that rot. So let me just bring that up.
Can Buddy understand us as Bear Buddy?
Yes.
We need to get a system going before this. Yes, is one hand. Or Paul with the other hand. Would Buddy have stopped, or would Buddy have kept sniffing until he could find what it was?
So what I would have done was once I first got the smell, I would have done what I described, and then stepped off kind of parallel 3 or 4 foot in from the main track, moving along slowly and cautiously, keeping the sniff out and the eyes out as well, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay, Kiva's gonna follow.
Hey,
Buddy,
Gorbel,
'cause
why
she-
won't your sheet work for me? Roll 20, I love you, but you're being a bit difficult right now. First thing say he doesn't end up making the check, that's fine. For now. So what happens is, Kiva, with that perception check, you don't see much. You do see this heavily obscured by mists that you're about to walk up a river. And it's a very, very fast flowing river.
Okay.
Gorbel and Arthur both kind of step off to the side. Arthur, with that one perception, he's just kind of walking straight down the middle. He doesn't really... Can't really, like... Something about the cold weather is just messing with his sinuses and stuff. He's, like, having a hard time hearing and seeing clearly. And he just keeps walking down towards that bridge. Gorbel's going to hop along beside you.
He was
Actually,
gonna
he
wait
is
for
one
Buddy.
now, so I'll make that change.
Do I get a better sense if the smell is coming from, like...
It's coming from that building across the road, across the river.
Okay.
Very strong.
Can I try to sort of chase after Arthur and steer him around a little bit?
Yeah, he's not blind. He's just like... He's struggling to see properly, so he's just like... He doesn't really notice that you guys step off to the side because you're being kind of quiet about it, and you just keep walking into the... I'm not going to say it's a blizzard, but it's starting to pick up.
Come here, your lordship. We're apparently we're sneaking over this way instead. Come on.
So, perception as well. No, you can. Probably perception. You got an 18. Okay, he is going to see something. So, buddy, well, actually, I will get you all to roll initiative now in 1 second.
No.
But I'll explain what you see. I'm just going to do this handy dandy new thing I have, which for some reason is giving them names that's not their names, but it's fine. Save changes. Sorry now, guys. Just give me a sec. Do you guys want to start rolling your initiative? That's fine. Turn order is up.
Do not want to.
You don't have a choice. To be fair.
All right. There we go. It's a bit slow, all right.
I remember the new ruling that we've introduced of Nat 20 and guarantees you get a surprise round. Nat 1 means you will get disadvantage on your first round of attacks. So we're going to sort descending. I will have to get the other two into the turn order as well. So give me a second. Initiative. It's not terrible.
I would offer to you do one of the other guys, but I've never done magic, so I would not have a clue.
Yeah, that's fine. I can sort of run things. Gorbel's taking him into load, so we'll just put him in. He's a bit far back, so put him in after. So, what's this? This guy. So what you guys see, and that 18 Gorbel kind of does come out to the back of you as he notices the water begins to surge upwards slightly, and spooling out of the water there are these things, and I will get a nature check from Buddy specifically to see if he knows what they are as they jump to the forefront. The token layer, we're going to shift Z that.
18.
For everyone, 18. So what you see spilling out of the water is like this orb of floating water, and with this kind of spinning like arcane energy in the center of it. Buddy, on an 18, you know these are an undead spirit that has possessed part of the river. They're individuals. They're what's known as an undine.
Undine.
And they're dangerous.
Undine.
So, this one here is going to go first at the back. It has a fly speed of 60 feet, and it's going to move.
Do these things smell? Can I ask, Pat?
These things smell like water.
Okay.
Just stagnant water.
That's not worrying.
And Gorbel's initiative is. Okay, let's start descending again. Just get him in there. Okay, so the Undine is going to go for yourself first, keep it, and I'm going to change the music.
God damn it.
Because I forgot to do that with my handy dandy new macro thing that I set up, because Roll20 is cool APIs. So, keep it, as you see this thing kind of just like kind of rush up out of the water and move with incredible speed. It kind of stops on a dime beside this rock, and you see the front of it begin to warp and shift as a incredibly high pressure burst of water fires forward from it. That is a 22. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay, you are going to take.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That
you
is
take
a lot
20
of
points
damage.
of piercing damage as you are pushed back 10 feet.
Shit balls. Okay.
These things hit hard, but they're not. They're a bit squishy. But you'll know that on that nature check. So.
Those are made of water.
Yes. Arthur's up next. He is going to go ahead and he's going to do what he does best, which is not be a rogue. He is going to chuck out an Eldritch Blast at one of these things. He can do 2 of them, so it's a 9, which misses entirely. That can't be right. Man. Oh, close. For some reason, that wasn't using his charisma. Yeah, that should be fixed now. I don't know what was going on there. Sorry. So that was not in his modifier, so I'm actually going to re-roll. That's a nat 20. That's awesome. That thing I did. And the second one he's going to splash out at it. That's a 22. So both of those hit. So I'm going to do the Eldritch Blast and nat 20. Can I get a D100 off one of you guys, please? It's not going to get the sneak attack, though. What you get?
7.
7. Okay, that's not going to do much, but it'll do something. Spell, attack, critical hit. 7. You feel it's imperative to press the advantage but maintain awareness of surroundings. You can choose to gain advantage on your next roll against your target till the end of your turn. So I'm actually going to re-roll that second one because he gets advantage. But it'll take the 9 points of force damage as it's kind of blasted there. That's the one that hit you, keep it. And then the second attack, I'm just going to re-roll there to see if we get another nat 20. You may as well fish for a crit. 25 is still pretty good. And he's going to do 5 points further of force damage, no sneak. As that thing takes 2 substantial chunks out of it with the kind of slashing as you see the water just kind of slice and fall to the ground into the snow. That is it for Arthur. He's going to use his bonus action and he's going to run 5, 10, 15. Jump behind this rock and he's going to hide. So we'll just go with stealth. Okay, he thinks he's in. Next one's Max. Hey, thanks for the build.
Max is going to go running for this one.
Which one?
Because that's the one that he's moved next to. Because that's what he does. He's going to...
Hey, here we go. Roberto's just joined the call, guys.
What's up, losers? I have returned!
What are you calling him?
Wait, who's that?
Gorbel's dead.
Yeah, you're right, he is. I forgot.
So just to catch you up, Roberto, we are currently in a battle with a group of undead spirits called Undines that possess like ocean water, and they are hitting pretty hard. It's just started.
All right, cool.
And Gorbel
Your
died
turn
again.
your turn has not gone yet, as well. I don't think you're not even in the turn order for some reason, and that's weird.
Yes, it'll take me a second to log into Roll20, but I will be
I'll
there.
put you in because I put you into the turn. I did roll for you, so you should be in the turn order.
Okay, cool.
Gorbel the frog's just drowned.
Yeah.
Somehow. So, sorry about that.
You'll go at the bottom of the turn order when you're in, so hopefully you're in by then. So, Max, continue on with your turn there.
Max is gonna rage some angry raging type stuff.
Yes.
Because that's what a good barbarian does. That is why didn't you know? Okay, that didn't transfer over to here, but I rolled a 4 on my elemental doohickory.
I believe it.
Which whips up the wind a little bit more, just in my general vicinity. The snow kind of spins a little bit faster around my feet.
Cool. As
the air element kicks in. I am then going to... so I've done that, so I'm in a good place. I'm going to attack this horrible swirl of swellness with a reckless attack. Yes.
Your AC is 16, I believe.
Gonna be reckless. Why did you roll so much? Oh.
Yeah. What
have you done there?
I don't really know. I think that's rolling and then rolling with advantage at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'll say let's take the 9.
Oh no, I know. It's the wrong shift key. It's okay. If it's the right shift key, it rolls with double advantage.
That
Apparently,
is rare.
that is weird.
You'll
So I
get the
can do
19.
that. I can
there.
roll again. Or 19.
No, I'll
yeah?
just say you have the 19. Yeah, it's 19 and
19,
11
okay.
on the other one as well. So just it's fine.
Bang, whack. Let's roll some of that damage.
And you're using your Warhammer, right?
Yes, one-handed warhammer.
Okay.
So that's a total of 13. So that now adds rage damage because I told you to. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
What is your rage damage? Plus 2?
It's plus 2, yeah.
So that's 15 points
plus
total.
2. No, it's 13 because it's 11 damage plus the 2 rage. It's doing it right now. Yeah, actually adds it
fair enough.
for me.
It doesn't seem as effective as I thought it would be.
Oh no. And I will hit him again because I can. Where's my doodah? Is it? First attack, junior turn. Yeah, okay. So second attack is just standard.
No, second. Once you go reckless, all attacks are advantage.
Probably a good thing because that was horrible.
Yep. Just roll
Why
again.
did you not come through?
18.
Oh, it's just being slow. No, it's being slow. I've rolled it again, so hold on.
Yeah. No,
What
18.
are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. 9 plus what? Oh, I don't know. I think the internet's just having issues, not just Roll20 tonight.
Right, you'll do,
that's another 16.
You do 16 points damage, and yeah, once again, it's not doing as much as you thought it would, but it is doing something.
Splish
You
splash.
chip away at them. Yep.
That's all I will do.
Nice, not too bad. Next is the other fellas. This one here. So, this one here is going to take aim at yourself, Max. Once again, this hot jet of water flies towards you. Does 22 hit?
Yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. That was a terrible roll. And you're pushed 10 feet backwards into them. You're slammed into that. No, you're not slammed because you're kind of got at an angle. So you'd be pushed this way.
Push sort of there.
Nice. Yeah. No, you're pushed opposite direction. This way.
That way.
Yeah, you're pushed to there. No,
Okay.
I moved you to the spot you're pushed to.
I'll leave myself alone now.
Yeah. So as this water hits, you kind of your arms up to try block it, and you notice a hole is punched through your forearm. And it hits you in the chest, and you are shoved backwards like 10 feet from the sheer pressure of this thing.
Oof.
That hurts. Your rage is sustaining you. It doesn't do a huge amount of actual damage, and it's quite small. But if you hold your arm up, you can see through it.
I love that. My rage sustains me.
Like it's 6 piercings after 3 for you, so that's fuck all.
That is good. Yes.
Yeah. So what's up next is Roll20 has frozen on me. Kiva, you're up. You just got slammed by one of these things.
Yeah.
You're in a similar position to Max, where like a hole has been blown through you from this. Didn't hit anything vital, but you're bleeding.
No, I'm just. I got 20. He got 6 from the same thing. How unlucky am I? Okay, my not 1 as well. Today is not going to be my day, but I'm going to run at this guy and try and hit him.
Yeah, is AC a 16?
There's Boop 1. 19.
Hits.
I'm assuming these guys can't be toppled.
Yeah.
Eric is frozen.
Has he?
Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
We hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, toggle doesn't work. I don't know what's happening. My laptop is just froze.
Okay, we still can hear you. My second one,
Technology is
22.
being really fun today.
It is, isn't it?
That's the second stream in a row where it's going to affect me. Can you hear me?
So 14 points of damage for that one.
14. Yeah, it doesn't take as much as you think it would.
Okay, and 2 unarmed strike, which is really gonna hurt me, I think. But First one, 18
Hits.
for 6. And second one
Hits.
is 26 for 9.
And which one of these is your hit? Are you hitting? The one that matches
The one in the middle, yeah, the one that hit me.
That one dissipates into like a mist as you do that.
Okay.
So
Nice.
you think it's dead.
We can betray.
I believe Gorbo was up next. My roll 20 is not responding, neither is anything else on my laptop, so I can't really see anything.
I'm back, and I feel like I have experienced the longest brain fart of my life. What's happening? Why are we here? What's going on?
We're on our way to a village. It's
Yeah.
cold, and I'm not made for cold, so Buddy turned into a bear to keep me and Arthur warm. And then we hopped across these guys.
Funny,
Who are
funny thing
lethal,
you should
by the way.
mention the word hop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Gorbo,
5.
you are also struggling in this cold.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I'm gonna use I would have started to use like prestidigitation on my outfit to at least help a little bit with the warmth.
Yeah.
Because I could use it to warm objects. You said these are like water elementals, right?
No, they're undead spirits, it seems. Based on, well, Paddy can't actually tell you that because he's a bear.
Oh. Who said they were water thing? Did I make that up? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what I'm going to do? Did we take a long rest?
Yes.
You did?
Okay. How many of them look injured or like have taken damage? Would I have known?
Well, to me, has gone. It's dissipated. Just obviously, Carrie can't get rid of it for now. But neither of the others have taken damage yet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna focus on this one because it's closest. I will hexify it right here. And then the frog blast.
Was Carrigan the Zoom as well?
Wonderful, incredible.
Whoa.
Why is it
Carrigan.
rolling so many times? I clicked twice.
It keeps going. Carrie's just blue screened. Go to break. Okay, we'll go to break. While Carrie sorts out his technical issues. Can somebody get rid of like the sun flares or something that are causing all this? So yeah, we'll be back soon. on.
Hello, we're back. Sorry, guys, my computer blue screened. Apparently, I had like 50 million things open in the background that weren't showing on my taskbar, and that caused it to crash. So, yeah, we left off mid-combat. We're going to pick up right back with that. But because we went to break, I'm just going to do the blurbs here now. I'm going to give Roberto a chance to get back because I believe he's on the toilet. So, up this Thursday, we have our stream with GM Dave, Rebirth of the Graven King. Continues with Dave and the gang. Having reached the dwarven city of Magmar after a bruising battle with a cave dragon and its kobold construct minions. I need to get those off Dave, as I'm sure you guys know I'm a lover of kobolds. The party noticed that there seems to be something off about this place. With the prince ruling in place of his missing father, the king, things do not seem to be going well here in Magmar. But just what has happened to the king, and who will forge them weapons necessary to defeat the nigh invulnerable creation hell-bent on their destruction, known only as the Shard? There's one way to find out, and that's to play some fucking D&D. Following that, I believe next Tuesday we will be back with our opposite Tuesday stream against the Crimson Queen. So within the Wizard's Tower, the party was faced with an alchemy and oozes. However, their ordeals have brought them with one step closer to finding the artifact they seek, and they might be about to break. And that, I believe, is everything that's up for the next 7 days. I don't think we have anything on this weekend. Nope. So we will be... I just read chat, sorry, Patty. Yeah, that's kind of it that's coming up. As we wait for Roberto, I just want to say an extra special thank you to artists that we have. So we have Quadruple Bacon, also known as Becca, who's on the art for everything on this stream. Tabletop audio for the music, as you can hear Cry Havoc playing in the background on most of our streams. I think it's probably the most used combat music. I'd like to thank Kate for hosting the stream and the likes. And then this map is made by myself in Dungeon Alchemist. So thanks to the guys at Dungeon Alchemist, because that's a really handy program. And shout out for our Patreon, because I forgot to do it at the top of the stream, is Kian, who's not here. Kian, thank you.
He's in work.
He's in work.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to roll the damage, because he's already rolled, and we're going to pick up from there. Do we know which one he was targeting?
Wait.
Oh, there he is! There he is!
I spot a wild Roberto!
That was like 10
fuck.
minutes. Oh, he's
walking
away. He's
very
walking
light
away.
on his feet there.
He forgot something. Okay, yeah, roll damage.
No, wait. We seen him.
Oh, wait, he's back again.
He's back again.
Stiff back, must have been a hard one.
Wild.
Roberto,
Roberto, we are live.
where were you?
Where did you go?
Oh, I said it was his bathroom.
Where's the bathroom? Texas?
Yes.
Oh, actually, yes. Fair. Roberto, you had just rolled. You will be taking the first two of those rolls, despite the rest of the party's attempts to convince me to let you take the latter two.
Awesome. Sorry, I didn't realize. Cool.
You're good. All
right, cool. So, what hit, what didn't, and I was aiming.
So the 12 missed, the 17 hit, and it was this one. So yeah, 17 will hit, and this will be the first time damaging this thing.
All right, cool. Where's my character sheet again? I had it somewhere. There it is. I got the Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
It's for a full crisp 11 damage.
Solid hit. Takes all of that.
And that's my turn.
Do you have your second Eldritch Blast, or is that both in one?
I missed the second one.
Oh, you did. Good point.
Well, I mean, I'll do the damage. I will not.
No, you missed. Next is going to be the one down here at the very bottom of the stream. I'm just going to fly 60 feet fly speed, so it's going to fly here. Gets about here. Gorbel.
Oh shit, there's another one.
Oh, there's a few, yeah.
Alright.
Not one either yet, shit.
Gorbel,
Yes.
how do you like pressurized water?
It feels pretty good. Might be a little cold for it though.
So not this high pressure. 23 hits, I believe. I don't think you can do anything about that.
That is an ouchie and a half.
Yeah, these things are rolling really well. You take 8 points of piercing damage and you're launched 10 feet back.
Wow, piercing. I didn't expect the water to do piercing. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a hydrojet, basically, like a pressure cutter. Yeah, you're rocketed 10 feet back off your feet. You don't land prone, you manage to land on your feet, but you're thrown backwards, and
5, 10.
as with the others, like there's little holes being kind of punched through your clothing and like burying deep into your flesh. You're not necessarily one through to the other, unlike Max in case where went through his arm, but he's raging, so he doesn't care. But this is nasty. It's like you've been hit with a bolt off crossbow.
Ow!
But water.
Ow! Water,
last
why
but
do you have to abandon me like this?
Least. You have the one up. Where's the other one?
Over here beside me.
Up here beside you. Buddy, you and Max are both within 10 feet of this thing, I believe.
I'm very close to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean, buddy's over there to the left? But no.
Oh, he's a bear.
Yeah, he's a bear.
Spiked shell. So all creatures within 10 feet of the Undine must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw or be pierced by icy spikes produced from its body, dealing 10 points of cold.
Okay, dex saving throw is just d20, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, still failed anyway.
Yeah, you'll take 10 points of cold damage.
I get advantage, but I still failed.
Oh, so did Buddy. 10 points of cold damage as these, like... The creature itself is about maybe that big. However, it kind of drops and then like just expands into this spiky mass of ice before turning back into water and floating where it was. And yeah, it hurts. And it's very, very cold. Buddy, the bear, you're up.
Yeah, well, he's not happy with that. He's going to let out a big roar, rise up on his feet and stumble forward and go for a multi-attack. Bite and a slash of his giant claws. Let's see, roll to hit.
At your level, do your wild-shaped attacks count as magical by any chance?
No, I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Let me Google that.
Hold on, why is that
Google?
adding up? Oh, that's not. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll roll them again. 1 for the bite. Oh, that's terrible. And then for the slash, 25 for the claw attack, which undoubtedly hits, and then that's 2d6 plus 5. 2d6 plus 5. 12 points of slashing damage.
Quiet.
Alright, I'm just checking here.
Okay, I'm just checking in case you were gone again.
Oh, yeah, I was concerned.
I was like, what's happening?
Buddy, what's your subclass?
Unfortunately, because from what I'm gathering here, it wouldn't count as magic damage.
Yes.
Unmuted?
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not muted, Roberto. We heard you. Your claws, they kind of cut through, and as it slices through, you see the water just fill back in harmlessly.
Okay, so no damage.
No.
Okay. Interesting.
As I said with that nature check, you're fighting a spirit of sorts.
Yeah.
Now, can you give me an insight or intelligence check here, real quick? You have your own mental stats, just so for future reference. You might remember something. 21. On a 21 insight, you realize that you should in future when it comes to a situation like this, you should cast Shillelagh before you turn into a wild-shaped animal.
Okay. If I had it. That's good to know. That's good to know. Fair enough. But he will shake himself off and let me see. Do you know what he's going to do? Just going to move around to here at the very least, in the hopes that it might give some sort of advantage to somebody else.
Yep, we'll give flanking if Max punches up. Up next is this one here. Yeah. Next is this one here that is across Arthur. Unfortunately, Arthur, you rolled a 7 on your stealth, so buddy, you're gonna take a blast. Because you shot this thing. It's gonna do a high pressure lance. That's gonna miss, I think, with a 16. Finally, it rolled low for you guys. Nope, just hits. So Arthur's gonna take 17 points of piercing damage. And And can he uncanny dodge that? I don't think he's high enough level in Rogue. Yeah, he can, so he's going to half that. So he's going to half that down to 17. We're going to down 16 down to 8 points of damage. As he uncanny dodges, he just jumps out of the way and it kind of clips his back, kind of leaving a furrow as opposed to a piercing like stab wound. As he like impacts with the ground and he gets up and scrambles back as he's blasted 10 feet backwards. So he lands here. He is up next, so he's going to retaliate with another 2 Eldritch Blasts. $14 misses. 17 just hits. It's going to do 1d10 plus his charisma mod, which is 3, so 1d10 plus 3. Suppose this will be set right in the sheet. Does a total of 4 points of damage as he blasts it, and it doesn't do a whole lot, but it's starting to look rough. Max, you are up.
Oh, yes. Fuck yeah. Let's move up to this guy.
Yep, you're
And
flanking.
Give him a whacking whack. Oh, yes. I will take that. That is not come through yet, but...
Not 20, nice.
Nat 20 for 29.
Drop your D100, please.
I will drop it like it's cold. 24.
It is cold. 24, not amazing, but not terrible. You feel the ebb and flow of battle and nowhere to make your next move. After the top of your turn, you move to the top of the turn order.
Ooh.
Which you're... after this, you're pretty close to anyways. But yeah, you'll skip this one here.
Shiny times.
So yeah, roll your
That's
damage.
a terrible damage though. 9 total. Plus the... Plus 1d8 plus 6. The crit. Maths 14.
14, okay.
So 9 plus 14.
9 plus 14.
No, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, crit damage is.
Where is the 14 coming from, by the way? Because you've
I'm picking that out of my backside.
So what's happened? What I see here is you roll a 9, which is 7 plus 2. It doesn't seem to be rolling the crit.
No, it didn't roll a crit.
So you'd be doing 14 plus 2. So you'd be doing
Yes.
14 damage plus 2. So that's 16 damage.
Yes.
This one
Yes.
is starting
Yes.
to look a bit like diminished.
Yes, you're right. That is exactly what I rolled.
Yes. So it's not dead yet, but yeah, second attack. It
Okay.
doesn't look great.
Yeah. Second attack.
Yes.
26. What's that? That's better. That's a 15.
Yep, that dissipates this one. So you swing through. It wasn't on a lot of hit points to begin with. So as you swing through, you kind of still don't do as much explosive damage as you'd expect with this, but it just kind of splashes across the water, kind of lands in Buddy the Bear's fur, which is very cold.
Yeah. He'll shake it off. It's alright.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to move. Did I move? I moved slightly, so I'll move. Hearing sounds of fighting coming from over here, just going to spin round and charge down to here.
Yeah. Kiva, I believe you're up because it's the dead one. But while you're there, could you give me a D4, please? What'd you get?
4.
Okay, that's the best possible result. I'm trying to move this out of the way. Turn order. Back to Jim Myers, get it off the map. Jim Myers, get it off the map. So, Kiva, you're up. These two are still
Uh,
standing. Well, sorry.
What's the crack with this bridge? How high up is it? Like, can I jump
You
over
could vault
it?
over. Yeah, I wouldn't request it. I'd get an acrobatics roll just to see how cool it is, but like,
Okay.
just don't
jump
roll a
here.
one.
Please don't roll a 1. Acrobatics.
If you roll one, nothing bad will happen. It'll just be embarrassing.
20 unnatural.
You're fine. Yeah, effortlessly just kind of hop, flip over, and land on your feet, and keep running.
Sweet. Okay. Slave. 22 for 14.
Hits. Yeah, does less than you'd expect, but still hits.
22 again for 12.
Less than you expect, but still hits.
2 unarmed strikes. Which is 20 for 11.
Less than you'd expect, but yeah.
And
Not
that one.
We do 100, please.
No. Cut my hand off. 100. Oh no. That's not good.
Oh no.
What?
So, unfortunately, there's no save on a 100, whereas in the previous versions of this, there's a save. You slip on the ice beneath you,
Oh no.
and as you fall, you crack your head off a rock,
Oh shit.
and you are unconscious. You're going to take 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
You're not dying. Oh! I'm going to need a luck check because you're right on the edge of the river.
Okay. Evens.
Bye bye.
No, I'm going to say...
Bye bye.
I'll say this differently. I won't get a normal luck check. I'm going to say roll me dexterity. You don't want below a 5.
17. Sorry, I was taking my points off. Roll dexterity. Is that what you said, sorry?
Yeah.
Everybody cross your fucking fingers. 15?
You're 15. You still fall unconscious, but it's more you slip backwards, hit your head off the back of off the bridge, and slide down against it. You're out for a minute until you're healed.
Okay. Or dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You're not making death saves. However, attacks against you will have advantage, and you can't make saving throws.
Boo.
So I'll just give you a little bleh to indicate you're knocked out. There's new ones of these now. It's great.
Bleh.
Froggy boy, you're up.
I am a froginator.
You did just see this happen.
This is bad.
You see Kiva jump. She kind of does that flurry of attacks mid-air before she lands, and as she lands on ice and goes.
This is bad, but I have no way of healing. Ooh,
You have no idea that she's unconscious because she's down against things. She could be prone for all you know.
Okay.
Max, you see this clear as day.
Alright. So I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh. Then I'm gonna go let's see. 5, 10, 15 to this log right here. And then I'm gonna cast my Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
Against the same one that was hexed, the one I attacked before.
Which one is that?
I believe it was this one. Why does it roll 3 times?
Yeah, the one in the back. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it still rolling?
It seems to be double rolling each time, so we'll just take the first and then the second when this happens.
Okay.
So first one misses again. The second one hits with a 19.
Awesome. That will be 15 damage altogether.
Yeah, that does it. It brings this one low enough after he was attacks. Give me a d4, please, though.
Me? Alright. D4. 2.
2. Okay, noted. Move this to in there. Get it out of the way. Okay, it's just this one up. Buddy the Bear. If that is it for Gorbel, you're up next.
Lovely.
If that's it for Gorbel.
Right before the end of my turn, I'm gonna fall prone so I could get some cover by the log. And that's when my turn.
Okay. Buddy the Bear's going to sniff the air. Going to make his movement. towards here. Assuming he can see what's kind of going on. He's got 40 foot of movement. I'm gonna move to the. You know what?
Yep.
Yep. Gonna move
You
there.
see, as you kind of run under the bridge, because you're a bear and you have the big heavy coat, I'm not going to say you're taking cold damage. Whereas if you were to run through the water normally, you would be taking slight cold damage. You see Kiva is now slumped against the side of the thing, bleeding from a head wound.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly give her a lick on the face and get as close as I can for heat and protection, so that if this thing, I mean, I'm pretty big, so if this thing is going for her, I'm gonna try and give her cover.
Yep, I'm going to say if it has to go through her, it has to go through you.
Yeah, then I mean, so I know my attacks aren't doing anything, so I'll try to just draw its attention to me. I'll like let out this ginormous roar and just plant myself in front of Kiva, protecting her, hopefully from any damage that might come from it.
Okay. This thing has range and line of sight on all four of you. I'm going to say Arthur's 1, Gorbel's 2, Buddy's 3, Max is 4. Can somebody roll me a d4, please?
I fell prone at that to behind the log. If that changes anything,
You'll have half cover because it's not a very big log, so
Okay.
you can get a +2 to your AC. Kate, as you're unconscious, do you want me to give me the d4 as you're at the non-biased party?
Okie doke.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom. 4.
4 max. This thing, it doesn't turn. It has no face. You see the water begin to ripple and distort in the back, and it kind of concaves in briefly as if it's charging up, and then once again one of these high pressurized streams of water slam out with this thing, and it's going to go straight for you. It's a 16.
It misses.
By how much?
2.
Well, I'm going to use it.
ooh,
Ooh.
rolls a 1.
But I never do.
Dead.
Rolls a 4.
4.
So you're going to take
That's gaming.
18 down to 9 points of piercing damage, and you're pushed 10 feet backwards. So you're slammed into that tree behind you because you can't really go through a tree, and a drift of snow lands on your head. It hurts, but you're okay. That is it for its turn. Arthur's up. He's going to try do a thing. Yeah, he can do it multiple times a day. So he's going to reach out and he is going to lash out at this thing with a casting. He's going to use the spell. It gets a 10 and misses. So I would say, because it's kind of coming your direction, Buddy, you feel this. You feel like a tuft to your fur is kind of sliced off as this invisible wave of slicing passes through, but it just misses and kind of chops that tree that Max is at in half. Max, you're up.
Fucking liability, that one. I'm gonna. Is Buddy the bear in 5 feet? 'Cause he's kind of. I know he's kind of sat on Kiva, but I suppose. Oh no. You know what? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm going to run up to it.
You're in the water. Can you give me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw?
I didn't realise that was water, actually.
Okay.
I actually didn't realise that was
you were
water.
Still in water where you are because of the thing.
I don't think I've got much of a choice. Okay, what do you want?
Yeah, if you want to get to this thing where it is for melee, you need to be in the water.
Yeah, I'll be in the water. What do you want from me?
A DC 16 dexterity saving throw. So Kiva's actually on the bank there. Buddy's in the water. Buddy's because he's a bear, he's resistant to the. I'm giving him resistance to the cold of it. But as a human, 22, you will take
22.
no damage. You don't fall, essentially.
Just that good. I'm gonna swing at this thing, recklessly swinging in a reckless fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Recklessly. For a 16.
Just hits.
Just hits. Oh, I'll take it.
This thing's not looking great. So
That's 10
takes 5.
damage. And same again, because that's what barbarians will do.
Hits.
That's 28. Which will do 17. Oh, much better. 17.
It's still standing, but barely.
Buddy the bear. Lee. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Kiva, are you staying in the river?
Do
or are
a
you
lot
moving
else.
out?
I'm gonna be moving out because my feet are getting cold.
Yep.
Um,
That's still water.
I
You're
do
heading
think
under the
that's-
bridge.
Oh, stupid
Yeah, sorry, the mist
Splish.
makes it kind of hard to tell. I'm realizing that
Splash.
now in hindsight.
splush.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
Kiva, you are unfortunately unconscious. What is Kiva dreaming about right now?
Beer. But, like, not beer, warm mead.
Warm mead.
Warm honey mead. I'm
Gotcha.
sure that's the thing.
It
Because she's
is.
cold as fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's where we'll leave you. You're not making death saves or anything. You're just out for the count. And if you're fighting humanoid enemies, this might be a lot worse than it is when you're against something else. Gorbel, you're up.
Wonderful. I'm gonna stand back up using half my movement, blast my shit, and then I'm gonna lay back down.
See what you roll first, because this thing is starting to wobble and like undulate weirdly.
All right, cool. I am going to roll a single time and see if it rolls twice for me. It did. It did.
That's how it's working. 20 and 27 both hit this time.
Awesome. All right, so the first one did 15.
Why is it saying 6 force, 3 cold, 6 necrotic?
Subclass. I get 3 extra cold.
Okay,
And
what about the
Hex is
necrotic?
Hex.
Hex.
Hex. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, take the
And
force
then-
necrotic. It's immune to cold damage.
All right, and then 8.
Yeah, it is spladooshed. So
Woo!
it kind of just drops into the water. Can I get a D4 from you, please?
Let's go. D4athan. That's a 4.
4. Yep, that's the best possible option you can get on that. That's what all I'll say. And these things are out for the count. You guys look around as the fight kind of calms down, and you notice these things have disappeared, dissipated, defeated. Hard to tell. They don't have a regular biology you'd recognize. You all turn around, and Kiva's pretty badly hurt, laying against the side of this bridge. What are you guys doing?
Well, before I do anything, is there a roof on this building or not?
There is, yeah. It's off so that you can go into it and
Right.
see where
Well, I'm gonna immediately pick her up the same way a bear would pick up a cub and drag her inside here.
By the mouth.
Yeah, gently, like yeah,
That's fine.
Okay.
Kiva, you can move yourself over.
just extra warmth, and I'll lie down, kind of like in a U shape.
Why are you carrying Kiva exactly?
Yes, take me into the creepy.
Gorbel, give me an
Well, for
insight
warmth
check.
is the idea. Just it's a
what check,
building
sorry?
and it's out of the cold.
Give me an insight check because you're a bit further away. Or
Alright.
medicine.
Insight or medicine? What's my medicine at? They're both at +0, so I'll just do insight.
Mhm.
18. Never failed, never punished.
You see, as he's carrying back, you see like Kiva's whitish hair. I think it fades into a different color, if I'm not mistaken. I should see that.
I think it's just white.
It's white that
Gray?
kind of white that kind of fades into a darker grey. Now that could just be the shading from that, but Kiva's white hair. So you see some of it is starting to turn a bit pinkish and then deeper red at the roots. Clearly, she's taking a beating and she is not moving.
Oh no.
From this angle, it's impossible to tell whether she's breathing.
Alright, I'm
Buddy,
following the bear.
Buddy, you're aware.
I thought you were just being a bit bitchy, saying her roots are coming through.
Yeah, no, it's a bad injury. Arthur comes running in. Max, I
Need
assume
a
you're moving in as well.
hairstylist. Hairstylist stat.
Max, are you moving into the building as well?
I am moving in, yes.
Buddy, I will say that stench of death is very much coming up through this grate in the ground here.
Oh no.
Right,
It's
okay.
very strong.
Well,
It's gonna be up here soon.
oh,
It doesn't seem to be moving.
okay.
I mean, keep it.
I'll ignore that for a minute. I'm going to wait and see what the others do before I make any other decisions on what I'm doing. But for the time being, I'll remain in bear shape.
I'll say after a minute, I'd say a minute has now passed. Kiva, you slowly begin to wake up. You're groggy, you're concussed.
Big bear tongue on your face.
Thanks, buddy. I think. She's
I'm
gonna rub it
casting
in the back of her
mending
head,
on
going,
my clothes.
"Ouch."
Yes, the holes in your clothes are fixed.
I'm going to use I think it's called wholeness of body.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use it once a day. I can heal myself hit points 3 times my monk level. So that's 24. So that's gets
Oh,
me
nice.
up
You do
soon.
also all have greater healing potions as of the last
Yeah.
session, don't forget.
Mhm.
Yep.
Did I?
As I was saying, check her pockets, but
Is there anywhere or any way to maybe be able to start a small fire going?
Yep.
Yeah.
You could smash up some pews. The snow was on the inside just because of how Dungeon Alchemist decided to build the building. Even when I put the roof on and took it off, it didn't remove the snow, and I couldn't remove the snow.
I could
This is
teach you how
dry.
to. I could teach you how to do it. If you
I'd
want.
appreciate that at some point because I'm struggling with some of the finer tuning aspects of this.
Mm.
Yeah, I've used it for a long time, so I know my way around it.
No,
and
we're
I'll lose
getting-
my
we're getting
little
fire
meh
going now.
face.
But
Bleh.
All right, so
give it. Your hair is still streaking like red and pink, but you're fine.
Mhm.
You feel the wound begin to as your key starts gets really, really itchy as the healing accelerates, and it just seals up itself. And you feel your mind kind of clear of the wooziness.
Me scratching and looking at Buddy going, have I got something from you? But she's just like smiling and winking. And let her know she's only joking.
You just hear this big kind of exhalation through his nose. It's a kind of a snorting laugh.
Is there anything on this altar? Is that what this is up here?
Yeah, there looks like there's the remains of a statue that's been shattered to pieces. Anyone who wants to can give me a religion check.
Mm.
DC's for this is really high. 15 won't make it.
It's not going to get it. No.
I'll cast guidance on myself, but I'm not going to need it because I'm going to roll a nat 20 right here, and it's going to be hype. Shit.
You got not that.
Buddy got a Buddy Bear
19.
got a 19.
Okay. So
I
is
got
yours
a
just a flat
17.
15? You don't have any bonuses to add to religion? Roberto?
No.
No. Okay.
Wait, religion's
So-
in, right?
It is, yeah.
I keep thinking it's wisdom. It would make sense.
It should be, but you know.
I have an 18 then.
18. Okay, yeah, unfortunately none of you recognize, like, you find a chunk, like a shard of a face. None of you that made the check recognize it. On a 19 though, buddy, you look around, now you're in bear form, so it's pretty hard to see things, but like your senses are heightened. While looking around, you see symbols carved into these pews, like look roughly drawn by knife. They're signs of desecration. Symbols that can deconsecrate holy ground.
Okay.
You've witnessed this been done to druidic sites before in the past. It would have been like temples till Sylvanus, which is the god of the wild and nature. It was one of the few gods that generally is, just keeps to himself, except for the time he fought Talos over where it is now the Birthmark Valley. Which is, well, so as according to the history of the place.
So just to be clear, these signs of desecration, they're not like officially unholying the place. It's somebody else that has come in and done this to it.
It's from the looks thing. It looks these are like demonic sigils, not
Oh,
demonic, but like infernal, like
Yeah.
undead, necromantic. Like they're not specific, but they're like sigils that are carved to remove the effects of that consecration has on a building, and not done by a priest.
And if I take
Well-
a closer look at them and sniff them, say as the bear will say, like, do they look old?
Yeah, they look pretty old.
Okay. Would
I
you
wouldn't-
surmise that was this the cult that made these symbols?
That's kind of up for you to make your decision on. There's no real indication one way or the other. Anyone could have done this technically if they had the magic.
Okay. Well, Buddy will get up, look at the fire, look at the others, and then look at the door. Are we to kind of try and intimate a particular message?
Can you not read it? Is that the problem?
I think he might want us to leave.
As best he can, the bear will shrug his shoulders and look at the door. Shrug his shoulders. Look at the fire. Shrug his shoulders.
Oh my god, that's helpful, buddy.
Just
How long
turn
have you
back
been a
into
bear?
a person.
You've been about. It's been about an hour and a bit now since you've left the thing. Would you still be in bear?
I would. I've got 4
Okay.
hours. 4 hours.
If you want to stay around the fire, move towards the fire. If you want to leave, go towards the door.
But he wanders over towards the door.
Okay, I think he's,
As you do that, another burst of high pressured water streaks through the window beside you.
Yay.
Can you give me? Actually, what's your passives? I know Kiva and Buddy, you both really high ones.
21.
21.
Passive perception.
Yeah.
17.
Both of you can tell this building is now surrounded.
Oh, for
Mother
fuck's
of
sake.
God.
You hear
Right.
that faint noise you hear as they kind of move.
Fuck it.
Hmm.
Barely enough. Dave, you have inspiration the next time you play one of my games.
I know, that was so funny. Guys, we're surrounded here.
Surrounded is a strong word.
Another dart comes in from the window on the opposite side of the building.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, keep
how
it
fast-
over here.
Okay. I can't say anything.
I think surrounded is the right word.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast shape water and throw some of the water back out the window.
And going. Yeah.
The shape water, that costs a spell slot, right?
No, that's just a
Oh,
cantrip.
it's cantrip. Yeah, fair.
Can
Yeah, it
I
doesn't do damage though, so this is just purely for shits and giggles.
can I just grab Gorbel and fling him on my back?
Well,
Are you going
guess
to
we're
try
over
to
here
run?
now.
Not aggressively, but just like pick him up and try and flip him on my back.
If he lets you. If not, it's contested strength.
I would have like fought it. I would have just been like, up,
Cool.
minding my own
Yeah.
business, and I'm up here now.
I'll run to I'll then move to Kiva and like go down on my front paws and
Can you give me an insight check before you do what you're about to do?
me
All of you can get in on this.
10.
And
Here, the nat 20 we were all waiting
21.
for happening right now.
21, 20.
20.
Fuck!
Yeah, with that, you guys seen how fast these things move? You're not going to be able to outrun them.
Oh fuck, okay.
Kiva points at the smelly grate and she's like, oh god, do we have to go down here?
Okay. Is there
Show you where the ones that have appeared.
can I sorry, if she says that then can I don't know, do some sort of perception check on that with my smell? look for two things, I suppose. A bit more information on the sickening undead or whatever it is, death smell, and any fresh air. Like, does it go fucking anywhere? Or
There is something carrying that smell out of that grate, like wafting it up.
okay, and is there? Oh, so there is a breeze coming from somewhere.
Slight breeze.
Okay.
Enough that you know it's distant, but it's there.
Okay, I will.
And you can look down through the grate. Do bears have dark vision?
Oh, okay. I think yes, up to 60 feet.
Yeah, you see a staircase descending downwards, and you can kind of see like faint torchlight.
Right, I'll rip up the grate and just push things out of the way, rip up the grate, and
I have an idea.
go down the stairs.
Your idea. Before we go down
I
this
have an
road.
idea. All right. Before I even give off this idea, can I tell if these things are at all intelligent or if they act more like animals or machines or whatever? I know they're not machines.
They're undead. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm good at those. 18.
Okay, so what these are these are spirits of creatures that have frozen to death in water. They're not. It's kind of like when a ghost hangs around too long and begins to deteriorate. This is kind of what's left over, like a white or like a wraith or something that's left in the water. This is what happens if they've been there a very, very long time. So you'd understand that they're not very intelligent. They're they kill living creatures, is what you'll get from that. If they sense life, they attack.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 3rd level spell slot to cast Magic Circle in the door, making it so they can't, so that undead and elementals can't leave. Why not? And what is it? 10-foot radius.
Yeah. I will say there are windows in this building.
It's not on Linger, is it? Nope,
no.
It isn't.
Definitely block the door. Yeah.
Yes, and then afterwards, I'll just say, "Everybody, get out of line of sight."
No problem. I go down the stairs.
You won't fit down there as a bear.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, Craig. Sorry. Okay.
No, you're good. It's a great. You're not going to fit in there as a
I didn't realize
bear.
how small or big it was. I will then bonus act once I lift the grate off. I will bonus action convert to buddy. So I'll
you could try, but you're getting stuck, and they're not getting you out.
Yeah.
Is it just like the entrance of the grate that's really small, or is it like the hallway that's in? It's also.
It's well, it's like. It's not a drop into a staircase straight away. It's like a ventilation shaft of like stone that goes, say, about 10 feet down. That's all kind of the same width as the grate, and then there's a drop off onto what looks like kind of the top of a staircase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it was just like that, then I was like, okay, we could squeeze him through and he could stay in there.
As Buddy and Kiva look down, you can see there's like rotten ropes and planks that look like it may have been a rope ladder at some point.
So I'll cantrip produce flame and keep that in my hand. And, that old trick of the flame flickering towards the breeze or whatever, and try and follow that as quickly as I can.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, that's fine.
Just stay here for a minute. We could take care of this relatively easily. Okay. Get out of sight. Go over here. Go over here. Towards the grate. Don't go in it. I cast Prestidigitation to color the windows black.
I'm definitely in the grate. Just to be clear.
All the windows?
Both. Yeah, sure. Why not? All the windows.
Is that possible, or is that?
Or no, I'll just do these two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can only have 3 at a time.
Yeah.
And then finally, I'll just have the door open.
Okay.
So the way the magic circle works is elementals and undead cannot leave the circle.
They can enter, but they can't
can
leave.
enter. Exactly. And they have disadvantage against anybody that attack anything they're attacking outside of the cylinder.
Roberto,
And
can
it
you give me
can't
an
be-
insight check? As you
Okay.
notice nothing's moving.
Oh, insight. That is a 15.
You get the feeling they already can't enter this place.
Oh. Shut up. Would I have noticed that before or after I wasted the spell slot?
I'll let you retcon it this time.
Yeah.
I don't think I dropped enough hints, but they're standing, they're floating around the building outside. Like they could have came in through the window after they blasted it out, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I will say if you did leave it, this one is going to get caught in it and it'll be trapped, but the rest will kind of just hover in their positions around the building and circle it.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have noticed that until afterwards, after I casted it, then I'll happily get rid of the spell slot. But if it was like something I would
I'll
have
say
learned
you were
during the cast,
preparing. I'd say you were holding it. You're about to cast it as they kind of started to swarm in. We'll let you out this time. You notice as the door opens, you wait a second. You're about to cast the spell when you see the first one. A blast of water echoes in and like cracks against the wall, actually cracking the brickwork. But
Damn.
nothing else comes in.
all right. Well, we're going down.
So,
Sure are. Dank in here.
It
Stanky.
doesn't smell good.
Right.
It smells like you're walking into an abattoir.
Yeah.
God.
Following the
That, ammonia taste. Or smell.
following the
Might be
flicker.
warmer.
Do you want like a survival or something? Is it just one pathway or?
Nope. I'll move you over. Okay. Now, we're gonna drop you in kind of at the bottom of the staircase.
I need to get myself.
Now, it's a pretty long staircase. I know there's a little stop at the top, but you're walking for a good, say, minute down, at least.
I
It's
once
not
again
fair.
do not have token vision.
I don't know why this happens to you every time.
Don't know. I feel bad asking every time. I feel like I'm interrupting.
Do you have no, it's fine. It's roll 20. Do you have dark vision?
Let me double check. I do not.
Okay. That might be why. Do any of you else have vision?
I have.
You have dark vision, so you can see.
But he also lit a
I can.
flame.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's the cantrip. So everybody should. be
I
able
can
to
see, but I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, it's not super dark in here, so I'm gonna put emits bright light in a distance of 20 feet. So that should be better for people without dark vision, maybe.
Yep.
So, as you guys begin to make your way into the turn order, the smell is coming from behind this kind of. There's this large stone door here. You can smell. That's where it's definitely coming from. You smell rotten. You guys have all smelled undead before. This smells like you're about to walk into a large number of undead, or one really big one.
Coming from which door did you say?
There's one door, right to your south.
Oh yeah, I can see through that door into the next.
Yeah,
one,
it's kind of a jar. It's like broken stuff.
It does not smell
Okay.
good, guys.
It's like a
So-
stone slab that's kind of laid against. It's not actually a physical door, so you can kind of move it out of the way.
Can we hear anything?
Can we like perception so you can like see if we can hear
Yeah,
anything?
passive. I'll give you the passive on Buddy and give it. You hear kind of the rattling of bones.
There'll be a few skeletons in the
Yeah,
dungeon
At
here,
At least
guys.
it's not cold down here. Is it cold down
yeah.
here?
No, it's actually quite warm. Yeah, like you hear, and then you hear like the kind of the shuffling and the thudding of things bumping into things.
Which direction, right, will be in conjunction with the direction we would have been heading above ground?
Ooh.
And
If you were to head this actually, get rid of this.
Or do you want to roll for that?
And this door here at the end shouldn't actually be there. That's a Dungeon Alchemist thing. But no, I'll let you see because you've come straight down a staircase. Like, it's not like you've gone wandering. You'd be of the opinion that if you were to keep heading through this place, it'll even with the wind, it'll probably lead you out roughly in the same direction that you're heading.
Okay. As in, but that's what I mean. So, like, heading this way, like to the east on the map?
That's not actually a door.
Oh, that's not a door. Okay,
That's just, Dungeon Alchemist imported it.
Okay.
It's
What
a lie.
What about if we just run through this room?
I didn't spot the door on the map to delete when I used the tool, so I made a door appear there.
Okay, and all these other doors are definitely doors that we can see
Yep.
before we decide. Okay.
Those are all doors.
What if we just run straight through, open that door, and just go through it, and just make a bit of a run for it here?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna cash Shillelagh.
I'm asking them only.
preparations.
Sorry, run
Because-
through the room that we can see, is it?
So, like, just run here and go through the first door we see.
Why?
Because Kiva will start fighting the first thing we see.
Because it's
Yeah.
is it?
Well, no, but yeah.
That's why.
Well, when we go in here, could I get in here? A little
Yeah.
bit
Hold
and
on.
See,
I'll let you. I'll let you get in there.
see if I can see a bit. If we go all
Could I
the
get
way
stealth
to-
checks from everyone as you start to discuss your plans, just to see how quietly this is?
Stealth. Oh God. Consider my
Arthur's just hanging
rolls.
back. He's not really getting involved. He's
Ooh,
discussing
24.
about his mouth.
Oh, sorry, wrong check.
What's a froggy check? What is that? Is that what I think it is?
It's the wrong check. Wrong check.
So you were saying that if we kept going, we'd
Five.
be going the same way. Did you mean if we go out this way and like out the door we're in and going east?
Like, you don't know the layout of the next room, so it's kind of hard for me to give you that information. If you were to head east, that will be the way you were heading.
Okay.
You don't know if you can go east.
But we
That's
can
kind of
see
where
into
the
this
breeze
room.
is coming from. You can see straight ahead into that room.
Oops,
Yeah.
Sorry, I clicked the door by accident.
Oh,
One second.
oh.
Kiva's gonna go in and around this corner as stealthily as she can.
It's only one way to
Kiva,
go.
you're doing okay. Kiva, you see what you see.
Okay, guys, there's a big long hallway and there's a doorway at the end. I think we should just.
I am
I
sorry.
know
You should see way more than that. I didn't realize these weren't on the layer.
Oh God.
You should retract that.
Oh,
You see what
Ah,
you see.
for fuck's sake.
There's loads of dead shit. Let's kill it and get out of here.
Okay, right, let's do it. And then,
Yeah.
can we move?
I'm gonna
Ooh, are we
sort
committing
of
war crimes?
half move. I mean, I'm not strictly going there, but kind of in the door.
Let's not open these doors in case there's more of these fuckers behind.
Can we attack them immediately?
You will need to roll initiative.
Coming in.
Well, actually, yeah, you specifically no. Kiva, I'd allow it, and yeah, that's about it. Kiva
Yeah,
roll high
Kiva's
himself.
open up.
How the fuck am I rolling so bad?
Right, Kiva, can you just move back for 2 seconds?
No bother. There you go.
I am gonna roll initiative, and it's going to be incredible.
It's gonna be that
you
not
watch.
20 or you keep talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna get that big shit. Fuck!
Oh, I rolled in
Not
that one.
as bad as
Ah!
mine. Mine
Okay,
is
buddy,
really
with
bad.
that nat one, as just to explain to our viewers, we have introduced a new rule going forward in this game. A nat 20 on initiative gives you a surprise round, and nat 1 gives you disadvantage on all attacks on that round. Or if it's a spell save, whoever you cast it against has advantage on that save. Or else you just react a bit too slow, whatever you're doing, it's just a bit sluggish. Okay, Kiva, you will get one. I'll let you get one attack off before we go into a turn order.
Cool beans. I'll just go for the guy nearest me.
Yeah.
And I will open my character sheet. I'm going to open.
If I rolled a bit higher on that initiative, I might let you get the full attack action, but I'll let you get one swing.
That is 15.
15 hits, and you'll do 11 points of slashing.
Nice.
Let me see. And there's skelly bones. Yeah, it takes it. It's you've chopped an arm off.
Yay!
Ah, damn.
Unarmed
Still
attack. Yeah. Sorry.
Here's whoever's still standing.
Slap him. Slap the
Yeah.
bed.
You can't.
Where is
It's
my
not.
axe?
It's no longer your turn. So I'm letting you get in the one hit because of the good stealth roll. But
Cool beans.
we return to turn order. So I'm just gonna chuck up our music here now. Go away, Wizard's Tower. We're no longer in a nice, happy place. So this skeleton here is going to go. It raises its short bow, and you just hear a shoot as the arrow flies out. It's aimed at Gorbel.
Oh no!
19.
Ouch! Do I want to take it?
You'll take 7
I'll
piercing.
take it. Ow!
Yeah, just the arrow just kind of impales itself into you. And then
Ouch.
the skeleton is going to go 5, 10, 15.
You have no idea how much
30.
froggy pain I'm in right now.
Next one is... Where is that one? This one at the back of the room. Raises its short bow. It's going to take aim at yourself, buddy. Oh, schwack. An 11, I don't believe hits you.
Doesn't, no.
No, and then it's going to go 30 feet up to here. As it just kind of rushes forward. Drawing a short sword from its like heavily rotten leather belt. The belt itself actually snaps and falls to the ground. Next up is this skeleton here. It's gonna go 10, 25, 30. It's gonna make a swing at Kiva with its short sword at advantage because it's flanking. That's an 18. Misses, I
Doesn't
think.
hit. Yeah.
No? Okay. Feel free to give me an insight check on that. Anyone who would believe that their character be experienced enough with undead at this point. Max, I'd say you definitely would, considering your past.
Would I have learned about undead in
Yep.
school?
You would have.
Sick. So you said
Specifically in kind of how banned necromancy is. There's go. So traits of necromancy affecting undead specifically, it'd be something you'd be able to notice with a good roll.
All right, is this insight?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not very good at it.
It's more so reading what they're doing than that. Okay, Max, you'll get it. Max, these skeletons are acting with a lot more strategy than they should be. You would take that to mean generally that means something's animated them or something is currently animating them. So there is something down here, and that thing is a lot more intelligence than these. Based on past exploits and mercenary work done, you've dealt with necromancers once or twice. You get the feeling you're dealing with a necromancer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next is the first of the zombies. The zombie's gonna go over.
Could I have my turn or?
Did you skip your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I didn't realize it was on your turn. Go ahead.
Thank you. Oh look, Keith's getting him.
We'll go back to where he was.
Not well. Right. Fucking dead.
Yes,
Fucking
Dave.
things.
Yes, Dave. That zombie's pants fell down.
Right.
And that one zombie that tried to ran up, saw that Max was actually starting to move, and was like, "Oops, sorry, wait my turn."
Do we all have to make wisdom saves because of the rotted junk that we now have to see?
No, it's the skeleton that's been picked clean.
Oh, okay, the skeleton. I thought you said the zombie.
Oh,
I'm raging. I am gonna rage.
yes, good
I'm
idea.
gonna rage. These things I think I've got a master. They're not your usual dumb zombie likes.
Looks like
So,
we've got some business to attend to.
And now I'm gonna do I can do this advantage anyway, so I won't do that.
Yep.
Let's do a swing at it.
Well, actually,
That's it.
Pete would be facing the other one, so you wouldn't have advantage.
Oh no,
No, you got 28
okay.
anyways.
Yeah. Well, I could have said
Fuck 'em up.
reckless anyway.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean,
Yeah.
you got the 28, so it's fine.
I got the 28. Yes, all right. And I'll see what the
13
next one
points
does
of
normal. 13 total damage
26.
of
You actually do
damageness.
26 because a bludgeoning weapon is very good against brittle old bone. So you just swing the
Whoa.
hammer up, smash it down on its head, and this skeleton collapses to the ground.
Hmm.
Shards of bone go everywhere.
Do I know from history that it won't end up reforming or anything stupid like that?
I would ask for a history check.
Unless. Okay. Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it reformed with how much of a fine dust you turned that skeleton
Yeah,
Well,
you did a lot of damage. You did double
I'll do it anyway.
You did double its hit points, so it is dead. But
Yeah.
history
I'll do it
11.
anyway.
You're pretty sure zombies will sometimes get back up. You don't know about
Yeah.
skeletons.
Bang, crack on that one.
What you get is you kind of cast back to your like previous jobs where you've been hired to deal with undead. And you're like, I was too busy fighting. I just kept hitting things as they came. I don't remember what was getting back up and what wasn't.
It happens. I'm gonna then turn on my heel and head back towards this one here that is near Buddy, because I know Kiva will fist that other one into oblivion, so it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
That
Unless
would
I
be a
fist it to
14.
oblivion first.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in that case, gonna do 12 total
Yes.
damage.
Doubled again. So you once again describe what you do to the skeleton.
So yeah, first one was just a crack round the body, which kind of made it turning around, darting towards this other handsome chap. Was a bop on the head, which kind of made it collapse down into its ribcage and just collapse in a heap on the floor.
Pretty much what exactly it is. You kind of compress its spine and it kind of starts to wobble, like as if it's still trying to move, and then the bones just, whatever necromantic magical force is holding them together just fails, and it just scatters across the floor.
Yeah,
skull
like
itself
a
has
whack-a-mole
a-
type thing.
The skull itself has a massive indent and crack through it, like where there's a part now of the skull inside the skull as you crush through it.
And
Pretty nasty smell comes out of
use-
there as you kind of get that whiff of brain, the rotten brain.
It happens. It happens. And the rest of my movement will be back towards this one here to, you never know, it might
Might kill Kiva.
still be alive later. Who knows?
Yeah.
Do you have a great weapon master feat?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I might have gotten you confused with another barbarian then, because like if you did, you can attack as a bonus action because he killed something.
Yeah, no.
He uses. He doesn't use great weapons generally.
Okay.
I
Despite
use
the big
awesome
attacks.
weapons.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for you. The zombie is gonna go. No. He just kind of lets out a groan, which you vaguely understand to be like, yeah, sorry for that. Didn't wait my turn. And it's gonna go at you with. Where's its rolls? Slam attack. It's gonna do probably nothing. 8.
Nah, not so much.
No, okay. Next up is something that you don't really see. Over there was the thing. Yep, that's it for its turn. Next up is this one here. 30 feet. And it's going to take a shot at you, Kiva, with the short bow. 9.
Nope.
Okay, that's that one. It's another zombie. The zombie's here. Here we go.
So many examples.
To here. It's going to make an attack at you with advantage, Max. 21.
Yep.
2 points of bludgeoning down to 1.
Tickles.
Okay, this door bursts open, and this other skeleton runs out. It's going to aim, and it's actually going to fire through this lit brazier here. So the arrow itself catches fire as it flies. 11 misses, Max, correct?
Yeah, yes, correct.
Yeah, you see this burning arrow kind of impacts into the wall behind you. And then it goes this way. Gorbel.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, as per my movement allows. It's dark in here.
Yep.
I want to end the combat right now.
Do you think you can?
Let me see. Well, not there, but
What the fuck is that?
hypnotic pattern. Trying to figure out the best spot to put it.
Does that work on undead?
Doesn't say it doesn't.
Doesn't say it doesn't.
Make a wisdom save on a fail, blah blah blah. So long as they can be charmed.
They can be charmed.
Woo! Okay, so everybody in this area needs to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16, or be incapacitated for 2 turns.
Okay, that's 4 skeletons. So, whiz.
Oh no, he rolled a 0. Oh no, he rolled a 0. I feel bad now.
So all the skeletons are incapacitated?
Yep.
Well, the ones that you see. Those are both zombies.
Incapacitated, okay.
Yeah,
They are
so the way it
hypnotized.
works is they're charmed, the creature is incapacitated, has a speed of 0, but if it takes damage or if someone uses an action to shake it out of it, it ends.
Yep, all those are hypnotized. Does that, like, what, is that material somatic? Does that make any noise as it goes off?
Vocal, somatic, and material.
Okay, what does that look like as you cast it?
So, what I'm going to do is I am going to use the elemental magic bestowed upon me, as well as the vermin hat that I wear, and I am going to create, instead of like a hypnotic pattern of like waves and like magic, it's going to be a bunch of frogs just jumping everywhere. They're spectral, they're not real, but they like grab the attention of everything for whatever reason it may be.
So you
And they
brought
do
a hypno
croak and
toad
whatnot.
into my game from Futurama.
Yeah, I brought in like a dozen hypnotoads.
Okay. I like what you're doing. Yeah, it works.
Wahoo! A bonus action shillelagh. I don't remember if I did that, and that's my turn.
You did, but that's fine.
Okay, yeah, then I would have been
Right.
my turn. I don't have anything else to do with the bonus action.
This door opens. As that door opens, you can hear a faint ratcheting sound. And where's Gorbel?
I am
He's
over
there.
here.
He's within range, yeah.
I'm going to put in the thing.
8 misses.
Yes.
Charmed.
Concentrating.
This one's not charmed. I can't get there, but he's gonna run up to here. Short bow on yourself. 6 misses. Kiva, you're up, finally.
Arthur isn't in the.
Is he
turn
not?
order?
Okay, let me roll him. He was lagging behind because of the smell. We'll add him in the
No
next
worries.
turn.
You got sick.
You know?
Sorry,
Yeah,
vomiting.
he's throwing up in the corner.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this guy in front of me. 24.
Yep.
For 14.
Dead.
Dead. Sweet.
Again, but yeah.
Redeaded. Okay, go up to the... Well, actually, I'll go around this one. Whoops. So I get advantage.
Yes.
Boop. 19
It's
for 8.
still standing, but yeah, didn't like it.
First unarmed strike.
Ooh,
27 for 11.
hits.
11 points. Is he still standing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Get him again. Oh yeah, he's a different type of guy. 19
Hits.
for 9.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a check. It's DC 14 con save. Not 20. This thing stands right back up as you knock it down.
Ew. Could I have used topple on one of those? I keep forgetting to use topple.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can use topple on yeah.
The last one, it's DC 16.
Yeah, push his
What
ass
is
on
it?
the floor.
DC,
What's that?
deck save, sorry.
Push his ass on the floor.
Yeah, it fails.
Nice. Get down. I always forget that.
It's prone,
Okay.
but it's like starting to immediately pick its back. Like you caved its skull in with that last punch.
Nice.
Like it should not be. Like if this was a living creature, it'd be dead. But it's you see it kind of go limp for a second, and then this kind of sickly green glow that's acting behind its eyes just flares back up, and it begins to just kind of go and stand back up. As
Cool,
the
that's me.
necromantic magic is keeping it going.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, that's
These
me.
one's dead. Buddy, you're up.
Okay. Well, okay. So these guys come back. They're hypnotized and they come back to action if they're hit, basically.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you know,
If it doesn't kill them.
doesn't kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, just try to bonk one of the skeletons really hard, and you'll probably kill him.
I could do it.
Yeah,
for
you'd have
Or
noticed
we'll
that
do
in
this
the
froggy business before.
Yeah,
like,
do you know? Okay. Well, do you know what I'm gonna do then?
The last time we did it, it almost got you all killed though. So
okay.
On this line here, why is that not staying? Sorry, that's
Yep.
the wrong one, isn't it? I
linger.
kinda
You need to set the.
Jesus. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Snap to center. Nope. Linger. Right. So on this angle then. So firewall. I'm gonna go like that. I've got
Wall of
6
fire.
wall of fire, yeah. I can
Alright.
bend it, can't I?
You can, yeah.
So I'll go with that. I've got, and then I'll get that guy as well.
Is Buddy's fire just your standard orange and red flames?
Yep, it's like
Okay.
the best mix of coal and mud you can buy.
Right, yeah,
It
can you
probably
lead that
isn't
lineup?
the best for the two. I'm trying to lead the two, yeah. And obviously the damage will be
there you
on
go.
the inside. And here we go.
Yeah, just
Fire.
indicate that the damage is on the inside.
As in, yeah. So that's
Two
up to
lines.
10 feet of that. And here we go. At level 4. And it's DC 15 or, well,
Do they take that
paralyzed.
immediately or on the start of their turn?
If they're in it immediately, I believe is the right.
Does it say when they first move into
Create
it
a
or
wall of
the
fire
start?
on a solid surface. Make the wall up to 6 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Da 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 da. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, it takes full damage. So yeah, and then afterwards, it's if it ends its turn within the damage range. So they'll all take damage now. Hopefully.
What save? Dex?
Dex 15, yeah. Will they automatically fail it if they're paralyzed?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So they all take 17 points of fire damage. Toast.
17 is disappointing.
It's exactly what you need for the situation, really.
Well, at least the fire burns out the foul smell. It smells like beef jerky.
It smells so much worse down here now.
Yeah, it warms it up.
And then, so while they're all taking that, I'm going to then just use my movement to hide behind this pillar for cover.
Which pillar?
If it's
Oh.
actually a pillar in the room there. This one.
Would this one here take damage out of his position?
Oh, no, I'll try have a look because Roll20 is going a bit slow on
You
me.
said
I believe it's 10 feet.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. Yeah. No, it's exactly 10 feet. That's grand. I just wanted to check whether it was 10 feet or not. So yeah, you. What does it look like as you kill 5 skeletons in one go and then heavily damage 2 zombies?
There's just there's this flash of heat. There's a lot of color, and then there's this just horrible smell of I suppose burnt marrow and ash floating on whatever wind there is from the bones.
As these skeletons catch fire, like these green flames that flare up in their mouth and eyes, like just explode forward up towards the ceiling as they all drop.
Nice,
As you kind of overload whatever magic was animating them with the heat.
cool.
Because none of them are actually in the firewall, but they're all caught within the heat wave. So it like kind of melts part of whatever sigil was carved into them, whatever was used on them to animate them. That is it for your turn, is it?
Yeah, and like I said, just taking cover behind that to
Yeah.
help and concentrating on modifier.
Awesome turn. Do you take more damage when you start within 10 feet? Or does it end?
End your turn.
And can you move, if you move through the fire, do you take damage, I believe?
If you move through it, you would. So let me just read it out here. Dex damage, offensive, soldier.
But these can't move anyways, it doesn't matter. They're incapacitated.
Creature takes same
And-
damage when it enters the
Well, they
wall
took
for the
damage,
first time
so
on
they're
a
fine.
turn.
Oh, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they took damage.
So when it enters the wall for the first time on its turn, or ends its turn there.
Well, there's zombies and they don't know any better. So this one walks through, immediately catching and bursting into flames and landing on the ground. As does this one. So good job, buddy.
Nice.
Dead. Arthur, now finally alive. And he kind of just stumbles in the door, wiping his mouth, and he's like, "What's that? Oh, fuck." And then he kind of reaches out, blasts off an Eldritch Blast at the one beside Kiva. That's pretty hurt. That is 26. It's going to kill it outright because you can't do less than 1 hit point. But we'll see how much it does because it's 9 points. So it has to DC something con save to see if it stays dead because it's a zombie.
And if
DC
hell,
5%, 14. $16 stays up.
God damn it.
Yeah, Arthur just blasts like a hole straight through this thing's chest. The gore kind of scatters on Yuki. It's nasty. It smells really, really bad. And he fires again. He's going to go for the one beside Max, and he's going to try to shove it 10 feet back into that wall. So we'll do 3 points of force damage, which isn't a lot, but he's mostly trying to get the shove. So it goes. I will say it ends up in the wall because the wall is going to halfway through that box, so it'll take the 17 points of fire damage. You know it's force movements, but it makes sense. If you're being shoved through a wall of fire, you're going to take damage. That's it for his turn. This is a dead skeleton. Dead skeleton. Max, you're up.
Okay.
This corpse in
just-
between the two of you is falling apart.
Just so you know, I can only see a big black splotch right down the middle of the map. So
It's
So this-
that's
it
really
is
dark
pink
vision of
area.
me, but give me 1 sec
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I thought that was intentional, so I didn't say anything.
That's weird.
Vision.
oh, okay, yeah.
Just because the wall is burning.
Oh, true. I forgot fire made light.
It would realistically cast light, even though it doesn't, as rules was written technically for some stupid reason. But yeah, there you go.
Okay. So
There is actually no light sources in the middle of the room, so it's pretty dark.
although there is this brazier here as well,
Yeah, that should be lit.
which It's
It's not.
probably what,
That's
20 feet or something.
There we go.
Whoosh. Crackle, crackle, crackle. That's the fire.
It's just the import not putting lights everywhere that there was.
Only thing I can really do.
All you see is this one here before you. Which is looking like the corpse is starting to fall apart, but it just keeps dragging itself back up, and that glow in its eyes is just getting brighter and brighter each time.
Huh.
And then the one down the end is fine. And then you heard something like a chain pulley ratcheting in this room, but you don't know what that is.
No. I couldn't see anything anyway. There's a big wall of fire in the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a reckless swing at the guy in front of me. So it doesn't need to be a reckless.
You have advantage
doesn't
on
be
this,
an
yeah.
advantage, so
26.
I'll just do it at advantage.
Yep. Roll
Screw
damage because I
it.
need to see what kind of DC con save he needs to beat. 15.
Yeah.
He needs to beat a 15, otherwise he just stays up.
Please,
Sad.
just pass out. Go to sleep. Oh my god! Wrong!
Nat 20. And with that, I rolled 2 nat 20s for this. One
You
second.
know what? No, something's
No,
different
no.
about this zombie. Something's different
One
about
second.
this zombie. I'm putting him in for questioning.
I'm doing something. Rule of cool, GM Liberty.
Mega zombie.
Something.
You're all zombies
Zombie.
now. He blows really hard and blows out the fire.
Stop, he's already dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, he is. Technically.
Yes,
Oh no.
he's been undeaded.
2 nat 20s. You see that glowing green magic inside it begin to shift and change as it, like on these con saves, as it bursts into fire. Now, this thing is still on really low hit points. I'll add that, but it evolves somewhat. It's not that big.
shit.
God, I'm glad I'm not standing there.
Yeah, it's not that big. As this green flame begins to spill out of its mouth and crackling up through its body, some of the fire from Buddy's firewall is absorbed by it as this necromantic magic is released from its body and begins to absorb the trace amounts left over from the dead creatures.
Oh wow. Love it.
For fuck's sake.
Chat, sometimes if you roll a nat 20, you just gotta do something cool.
I know.
Second hit. 22.
Yeah. It's
You know what? Non-lethal the zombie. Just try to disorient it, because I want to study that now.
No way.
16 points
16.
out. It is gonna be up on that. It's the way I'm rolling it is this thing is at half its max HP currently. Okay. What can I do? Does that have anything to do after that? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah.
That's. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, no, that'll. Oh, I could. There's no point. I could do a push, but it'll just push it into Kiva. So
Yeah, you get the feeling you don't want to push this thing into Kiva. It's
No.
burning.
no,
Okay.
I might.
After you, you hear Kiva. I'll say you're probably the only one to hear this. You very faintly hear a bell ringing in the distance.
Oh no.
As you guys are in a dungeon. The first room of enemies isn't the only room of enemies that might react to your presence. So,
It's a dragon. It's got to be a
yeah,
dragon as
yeah,
well.
Kiva, you are aware that an alarm bell has just gone off.
Amazing.
Nah, we're based. All we have to do is make a nice plan, and we could fuck them
So
up.
it takes 17 points of damage, which
Fuck
is
the plan up.
going to need to make a DC 21 save, otherwise it dies.
Let me go back upstairs and fight the
Swear to God, if this nat 20s again, I am getting up and leaving the session right the fuck now. I swear to God. I swear.
Unswear, quickly.
Okay.
15. No, this one dropped. This
No.
one's consumed by the fire and is dead as fuck.
As it should be. All is right in the world once more.
Dead, Gorbel. Gorbel, you've seen this zombie, like, can you give me an Arcana check here?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an Arcana check.
This is like, you've never seen anything like this. 13. 15. You don't really know what the fuck happened, but you know powerful necromancy is at work here.
Oh, damn. I really want to just know what this is about, but I can't. I can't. Man, I want to.
It's illegal.
I know. Ah. You know what I'm just gonna.
Actually, at this, like, I'm assuming Corbel kind of, yeah, you vouched that there's, like, and so has Max, that there's necromancy going on here. Yeah. You guys remember when you found that ledger on the ward guard, that they were also tracking a powerful necromancer in this area, as well as the cult-related stuff.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cock my my wizard staff, and I'm gonna start blasting.
Which one?
Frog blast, fire boy. Using my hat of vermin, I'm going to summon really large bullfrog tadpoles and shoot them like a cannon out of my staff. Twice, and they're both gonna nat 20.
Wow.
I clicked that button a singular time, but I'll take the 22 and 24.
Yep. Both hit.
Awesome. So first attack, 15. If he's immune to necrotic, that is 13.
Yep, you'll take 15.
Ooh, okay. And then the second one is going to hit him as well for 13 damage.
Yep. Okay, with your Arcana check earlier, I'll say you realize this. You're fairly well aware that most creatures that have been animated, not by their own will, they'll take necrotic damage. It's kind of the ones that have brought themselves back through the force of their own, like, refusal, like spirits and stuff. They tend to be more immune. So you're fairly confident that you're rotting with something here, and it's doing something.
Yeah, and then the cold damage is just like a little bit of water from both of the tadpoles.
Yeah, like you see some of the fire kind of go and hiss, as like, but like not much.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shillelagh again because I think it's funny to keep casting it, and I'm going to end my turn.
Yeah. Kiba, you're up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're up.
Okay. I will try and hit fire boy.
Yep.
18
hits
for 14 slashing.
Takes it.
Topple.
Go for it. It's Dex, isn't it?
Dex 16.
I'm pretty sure it's
fails.
Meets it, beats it. It has a -1 as well, so I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Okay, I'll try again.
Is this so beefy?
13 misses.
That sucks. Okay, unarmed strike.
How certain are we that this isn't the necromancer?
You're very certain. Yeah, 10 misses.
And
You go to throw the punch and you kind of hesitate because it kind of shifts, and as you're about to hit, like, it's kind of positioning yourself right into one of those holes in its body, which is like an open roaring fire. And then with a nat 1 on the second one, it's kind of the same thing again. It just kind of like lunges at you mid-push, and it kind of throws you off. Can I get a D100, please? Please don't roll a 100
please
again.
give me an inspiration, because I've...
Do you not get advantage with any of this because we are flanking and attacking the same thing?
That's true. Actually, that is true. That
thank fuck.
The second one does hit.
The second...
the second and the first one in arm strike. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So that's 11 slashing and then 8 bludgeoning it'll take. So it'll take 19 points of damage. That... Good looking out.
Sorry, will you take 11 and 8 and 7? Oh no, not to that 14.
Won't take
Sorry.
7. No, won't take 7. So I'll take 19
Sorry,
points
my brain.
damage. Good, good call, Max.
Fair play.
I can't keep track of everything, so I do appreciate that when you
Me too.
remember when you have your things. It's hard.
I do not want to roll another d20.
This thing is super bloodied. Buddy, you're up.
Yeah, but he's just not convinced that there isn't more of these things going to come. So what he's going to do is keep concentration on his firewall.
Mhm.
He's going to take a bit of an interest in the pillar in front of him. Is there anything growing on it?
Some
Plant
lichen and
wise.
mushrooms.
Yeah, he's going to just scrape up 1 or 2 of them into a bag, peep around the pillar, give a little thumbs up to the guys, and keep concentrating on the firewall.
Yep.
Or wall of fire, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a note of those mushrooms for now.
Do you see him
Send that
doing it?
note.
Buddy, are you being subtle about that?
Oh yeah, I'm behind the pillar.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
behind
okay.
the pillar.
Never
You
mind.
don't see him doing this.
Oh, okay. Would it require an active perception check to see him?
I
on the
would,
other pillars?
yeah, I would say so because he's high. Yeah, he purposely went around the pillar, so that's
No, I meant like for the pillars that I'm in between. If it requires an active one, then I don't see it. I wouldn't have looked.
yeah. I would say it would because you're having to like he's on the other side of that pillar, like just where he's positioned. So you're probably in that corner there, right?
I'm kind of like up against the pillar. I'm using it as cover, you know.
Yeah,
The pillar, yeah.
yeah. You're kind of like in between those. So I would say that'd be an active perception.
I'm trying exactly
Yeah,
where
that
I am.
makes sense.
Just exactly where I had him. That's exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so Arthur is gonna go, and he's freaked out by this thing, so he's gonna flick out his rapier because he's like, these Eldritch Blasts aren't just made it stronger. He's gonna run up behind, and he is gonna try and stab this thing and kill it. Uh, 12 will miss, unfortunately.
This fucking thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, as a 12 misses, he kind of is going to use his bonus action to disengage, and is the rest of it. So he came from. Let me see. Yeah. He's 10 feet of movement, so he's going to go 5, 10, and back away from this thing because it's burning. Skeletons are dead. Max, you're up. Wait, is this thing in the turn order?
No, when you deleted the original zombie, it got rid of that in the turn order, and you didn't add it back.
Okay, I don't remember what that was.
I believe he was one of the first zombies in initiative. I think.
One of the early ones. Give me one sec.
Yeah.
$18, it would have been. So I'm actually going to say he's going to take his turn now, and then we're going to continue into the turn order. So Gorbel's gone, Kiva's gone, Buddy's gone, and Arthur, Max have gone. Yeah, so he's going to go now. Max, you are this thing like as it kind of explodes forth, like its form like kind of like, twists and contorts and like expands in ways it should not be able to. The physiology doesn't make sense. It's disgusting to look at as it happens. It's gonna do that, and as it does, its arm comes up, which is much bigger now, and it's gonna slam towards you with a 14. Okay.
No.
Second attack. 10 misses. Okay, that is its turn. So we're gonna say that one goes on 18. Max, you're up. That one just goes just before you.
I hit now. I hit big.
Yep.
Bang.
AC is 15 on this thing.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
that will be a 29. Natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Mm.
Lot of crits and lot of crits and successes and fails today. It's a good session for dice rolls. 12 points of damage is not all, so it'll be 1d10, so it's 10 plus. That's 4 on the die plus 6, it's 10, so you'll do 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 2, 16 points damage.
Maths, yes.
Yeah. So that'll drop it below 0. And the DC for its con save is 21. So
I swear to God, I will use silvery barbs if I must. Do not do this.
It has a plus 3, so it needs a 19. No, needs 18.
Thank you.
It's not 1.
Oh.
Narrate this for me, Max. What do you do to this thing?
Eat shit.
Let's see. So, as it's taken its 2 massive swings and missed completely because it's suddenly grown and it can't control itself properly yet. Swings once, swings twice, misses. The warhammer comes in and just cracks it under the chin, and apparently has a glass jaw.
Yeah. So yeah, as you kind of crack it under the chin, its head snaps back and its jaw distends and opens. In its death throes, it does have one ability that will kick in.
Bring it.
As it dies, it uses its smoldering death, so its body crumbles into smoldering coals. And well, I say this: the token has reddish fire. It's a green, like ghostly flame that's filling this thing. So it crumbles into this like charcoal, maybe made out of bone almost, or the bones itself are burning. And smoke is going to fill a 15-foot radius sphere centered on the zombie's corpse. The area is heavily obscured and difficult terrain. When a creature enters the area for the first time or starts a turn there, it must make a DC 14 con save or take 2d6 poison damage. Smoke lasts for 1 minute, so it's a 15 radius. Measure tool. So that area there, oh no, wait. There, fills with smoke. And that is its first turn. So anyone who's in that, can you give me a DC 14 con save, please?
That's cool. That's cool. Oh my word.
Yeah, you're fine, Max. Kiva, you're just about make it.
Oh.
So you'll take 2d6 halved, both of you.
What about Arthur?
I'll roll for him now in a second.
Okay.
He takes half damage.
Take 3 points of damage each. Poison.
Uh-huh.
Arthur will take... Ooh, Arthur saves. He'll take the same 3 as yourselves. He's doing okay.
I'm gonna use my movement to cough and splutter as it kind of goes off. I'm gonna be sort of backstepping.
Yep.
Like, oh, fucking. And that's it.
That is it for the zombies. Garble, you're up. Turn order hasn't dropped.
All right. I'm going to
This thing
Eldritch
is still
Blast.
spewing smoke out into this space, so you can't really see, and it is obscured. So I will say Max and Kiva are probably the only ones that are 100% sure this thing is dead.
Okay. Well, since I can't see that, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the skeleton in the corner. I'll move here so I have line of sight.
Go for it.
Cool.
Actually, wall of fire be blocking your line of sight.
True.
You can make the shot, but at disadvantage.
Let me see. How tall is this smoke? Do you think I could frog hop over it?
15-foot radius. The roof is only about 15 feet up, so it is filling the...
All right. Well,
Like this this wouldn't be a vaulted ceiling. This is like a pretty just above a standard ceiling kind of height wise, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just long jump through it, just out of frogginess. I don't know if I'll have to make that save too, but I'll just long jump through it.
That's fine. As you jump through the smoke, you do enter it. I will say.
Yeah.
You're immune to poison, so you're fine.
Woo! All right. Cool. I'm blasting. Let's do it. It'll roll twice for me.
Wait, we have a gate out now.
20, 19.
When did that happen? Yeah, that hits. Both of them hit.
Alright, so the first attack is 20 damage. And the second one
Yeah, you don't need a second attack. That thing's dead.
is a 16. I'm a do it anyway. Fuck
Yeah,
that
you just
skeleton.
smash it, and like both blasts kind of push it back into the wall, and it's just crumbles into dust.
The spectral tadpoles from the blast just kind of
Yeah, and then that
bounce around a little bit.
once
more
again, that kind of greenish light just flares up and then just dissipates, as if the magic's being released.
And at this point, I drop concentration because I don't need it anymore. All of the creatures affected are dead now.
Yep. So Skelly-Don, dead skeleton,
And then-
skeleton. Kiva.
Can't forget Shillelagh. Go ahead.
Yep. So, Kiva, as you start your turn, can I get another con save, please?
Yep. Sorry. Con. Ooh, not one, two nat ones.
Oh,
Yikes!
don't-
What's with me and the nat ones tonight?
I don't know, Kiva.
That's my third one.
You're going to take
Or
2d6 poison damage,
Nice.
and that's a total of 10.
Okay. That's easy maths.
You're fine. Next up is another skeleton that's dead. Buddy, you're there scraping mushrooms.
Yeah.
Hold on, I must get my go.
Oh, were you? Sorry, yep, my bad, sorry. I
So
thought
is
was an
that
empty turn.
guy still alive or is he dead? In the middle.
Dead. Everyone that you can see currently is dead.
Everyone they can see.
Actually, you can't see, well, you can't see out the smoke out at all.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk out of it.
Yep.
And when I get to here and see that everybody's dead, I'm just gonna go,
Yeah,
hey!
you can't really see through the wall, but everything that you can see has been decimated. You do still hear the clanking of bones coming from this direction over here.
Okay. I'm
I'm
keep
sure he's
going this way. So I use 15. I can use 5 more. I don't want to get close to the fire. I burn my butt. I'll stay there. I'll stay here.
Yep.
Hello.
And the damaging side's on the opposite side of that, so you should be fine.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yep. Was that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. That
Thanks,
door should
Sue.
actually be open, so you might catch a glimpse of this skeleton through the edge of that wall there.
Okay, I have 5 left, so I go there and could I throw a dart then?
You could, yep.
It's like it seems like I can't get close. I will add that inspo soon. Thank you very much.
You do a +1
oop.
darts as well, don't forget.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. They're not in my thing though, so
Two of them.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's another nat 1. That's my 5th nat 1. What the fuck? That's
Did you use
Okay.
your inspiration though?
yeah. Use my inspiration.
Roll a D100. Don't be like that.
No, I
D100,
don't want to hurt
D100.
myself again. Get hurt. Oh my god!
What is it?
Okay, bye.
No way.
I'm
no
done.
Way.
I give up.
No fucking way.
What are the fucking chances?
Can I get 2 D100s, please?
Oh my god! No, you're getting one. That was
Right,
my
you rolled one, I'll roll the other then.
I think you should
Why are
use
we
the
rolling
inspo, did
2?
you?
I used an inspo. 3 roll it.
Oh, sorry, you did. Yeah, the D100. please.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my sweet
dude.
zombie Jesus!
Holy shit.
If I get another 177,
Jackpot.
fucking
77's good. Jackpot.
Zul,
It's not
thank
good.
you for the... Oh, Dave, you also subbed.
Oh, I have another one. Kiwi gets in this one. Okay, Miss, come back.
You do.
Well, I'm not gonna. I obviously can't use another one.
Thank you,
Yeah.
touch of evil. I appreciate it.
Sorry, Cara, I couldn't hear you. What you say?
So say yeah, like with the attack, I only usually allow 1 inspo per attack.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
if it's
yeah.
really really important rolls, I might allow multiple, but like if it's an attack, it's 1. So
If I'm using a dart, is it only with my? Oh, sorry. If I'm using the darts, do I get 2 goes as if I would with a glaive, or is that only 1? I don't really use them that often, so I don't
Oh,
know.
you get 2. Yeah, you get
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now let's wait and see.
But you did
Will
throw
Kate-
both. Yeah, so you did your 1+1 dart. It misses disastrously. So you're gonna have to go looking for that one. That one's skittered off into you don't know where it is.
I only had 4 of the bloody things. Okay.
But as you throw, it startles your allies nearby. You don't really have anyone nearby.
She's on the right side of the map.
Okay.
Dave.
So what I'm gonna say is, what happens is,
Sorry,
as you
yes.
chuck that in, you hear it bounce around the room, and it pings off something that makes a really loud noise.
Oh, great.
You might have hit whatever was that bell that you were hearing, and it went off.
Yay.
So that you do have your second attack.
Yay! What more damage can I do? Let's see. What do we think? Nat 1?
Dave just healed you a
Yeah.
D4.
Not 20. This is the way it normally goes, isn't it?
Okay,
Not 1,
let's
not 1,
see.
not 20.
Yeah. I've had 6
4
of them.
nat 1s in a row, by the way.
6 altogether. Unnatural
happened?
20.
8
Oh.
piercing. Takes the
Sweet.
damage. Well, 8, is that the +1 dart?
That's +1 dart.
1d4 +5, are you getting a +5 from your dex? Is that including the +1 for the damage?
I don't think it is.
Okay, well that's 9 points of damage. So you
9
hit this
points of
thing. You kind of pink it between the eyes. It's still up, but like that hurt.
I've only 2 of those darts left. Okay, thank you. And thank you for the healing, Dave.
They are not expended. You can go looking for them.
Okay.
I was given a boon, by the way.
Congrats. Thank you, whoever gave them that. I would say give them to Kate, but they don't make a difference on that one.
Oh, Kate sucks.
I feel so
I
bad,
just
Kate. It's awful. It's how it goes sometimes.
What is happening?
Refresh your page.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That's my go
Now
anyway.
is this skeleton. He steps out. Goes this way. Runs around the wall.
Nah, boo.
Uses his action. Dashes. So he is,
Oh no, where's he gone?
Oh, dashes into
gets
the
to
wall.
here.
Ooh.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Did it go within 5 feet of you? You switched to
I
your
am
dart.
10 feet because I'm in a glaive.
Leave your darts out.
Ah, balls. Yes, okay.
Yeah. I'd be the same if they were wielding their bow, not their short swords. That's the only reason.
Yeah, no
the
worries.
smoke dissipates. But yeah, no, they run through and kind of zooms past. It's running. Arthur's up. Arthur is gonna.
You can't just
Smoke
stab someone with
grenades.
a dart, no?
Good point. I will take that
I've been
opportunity.
stabbed with a dart before, so I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
They don't
Um,
have a thing for that on their sheet, on their like little thing. But yeah, you could. So just roll a melee with them. Just roll to hit with them as if it's melee.
Just press roll. 13.
13 hits, 8 piercing. Yeah, you kill this thing.
Awesome! Hooray!
We
At
did
least
it.
something good
That's where
has finally happened.
We are gonna drop out of combat for now.
180.
Oh my god. Guys, did you
Let me just-
see how much I fucked up?
Yeah, Kiva, you
I
that
dropped the
concussion is
firewall,
still
sorry.
this is narrative. It makes sense. You're very concussed.
Yeah. I am very bloody concussed. I'm refreshing my D20 or my roll 20 now.
Yeah, like
That's on.
you're
that's
down here
unreal.
and like you are like your head hurts, like just straight up, just pain
Oh my
from
god.
the knockout or the KO earlier. So, like your depth perception was off when you were going to hit things. Like things just weren't where you see them to be. Like you're hitting
Yeah.
something, it looks like you hit it, but your piece goes to midair. Like just everything was a bit wonky, and you're not feeling great.
Nope.
But
I'm gonna go
that
in here and
is
look for
it.
my dart that I missed.
Give me an investigation check. They're
Page, sorry.
at disadvantage, but
Yup.
we'll keep technically 2 rolls, right? But the lower roll will be for finding the one you not one on. The other one's just for the normal one you threw.
Investigation, where are you? Boop.
Are we still in combat?
No, we're
15
out.
and 15, you find both.
Whee! Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
I'm changing the music now as we speak.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Good
If the
lord.
music's still going.
I need to set up a macro to stop the music as well as to start the other music. I was messing with that
Oh.
earlier today.
Oh.
I haven't figured it out. Yeah. So there's a door at the end of this hallway. But you did hear what sounded like an alarm bell going off.
Oh no.
Not there. So it is up to yourselves what you do from here. These
Oh,
are all
they're
kind
running.
of cells.
There's
along
no
this wall. Well,
noise.
the two that you've opened anyways are cells. This is a torture rack in the middle of the room.
Interesting. And the bell's coming from this way, right? Like with the hallway.
Yeah, it's
behind
coming
him.
down from further down the hallway. The direction he started to run. Before Kiva's
Do I
stabbed him in the
hear
back of the face.
any like approaching from that direction?
Give me an active perception check.
Alrighty.
High DC.
I will guidance myself on this and perception. This is where I finally get the nat 20 I've been waiting for all game.
I think you saying that is why Kate's rolling so many nat ones, so
Yeah.
be careful.
Stop it.
Well, I'm not jinxing her. I'm jinxing myself. All right,
Can I
so
roll
that's
as
a dirty
well? Because
20.
I saw him going.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
can
didn't see him
roll
go.
perception as well, yeah. I will say give me at disadvantage, Kate.
21.
At disadvantage you hear behind this door, even without going, you hear the shuffling of bones and legs.
How
They
much
don't seem to
time
be
do-
coming towards the door though, but they're waiting.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. How much? So they're not like approaching. Okay.
They're not approaching, but you give me insight.
Okay. Insight check. Bam.
One is well HP.
Ah!
21.
Is that that one?
No, it was just a 2.
Was that that one, Gorbel? Okay.
No, that was just a 2.
21, Kate. You get the feeling they're lying in wait. So they're setting a trap. You don't think they're going to come after you.
So if they're setting a trap, we can plan on a trap around their trap. We trap each other, but we're going to come out on top because we're planning around their trap. You know what I mean?
Heard you like traps, so we put a trap on your trap.
Exactly. So 2 questions. 1, are we taking a short rest?
Yes.
What? Short rest, yeah.
Yeah, not a long rest.
Yeah,
You've
no,
been
I was
here
going to say,
amongst the
like,
bodies.
I'm not even going to entertain the idea of long resting in this room.
Yeah,
Where
where did everybody get long rest from? I said short
Yeah.
rest.
Out of curiosity, did any of them drop anything interesting while they were dying?
Give me an investigation.
Let me roll. Really low. 10.
Hey, Zul, no worries at all. That's why we're starting to use the events thing on Discord. So you can actually see the upcoming streams by clicking the events tab up the top. It kind of shows the recurrence for all of the different streams. And yeah, so that's a 10 investigation, right?
Yep.
You find a number of green gems, one for each of these things. So I'd say we'll just go with 10.
10 green
For
gems.
curiosity's sake, Garrick, as long as there's no noise, can I just check these doors here, each of them?
Yep. Empty cell.
Empty cell. Oh.
Same again. You need to go in and like properly search it if you wanted to find anything, but there's nothing in there, like nothing undead.
Just making sure there isn't another tunnel or anything like that.
Not that you can
Yeah.
see from here.
All right.
And
So
this one looks a bit different, does it? What kind of
does
bed is-
anybody
Sure.
here have disguise self?
No.
Disguise
I have
self?
no magic.
Arthur does.
All right, Arthur. I'm gonna frog hop my way over to Arthur. I'm gonna put my wet hand onto him. Actually, I'm wearing a glove so he doesn't get poisoned by my skin. I'm gonna put my hand on him. Like, how would you feel about being bait?
Oh, actually,
Sweet.
Arthur doesn't. Never mind.
No,
Fuck!
I thought he had
Lied to me.
mastermind faces.
they're going to be able to smell that we're alive. Like,
No.
disguise.
No.
What about don't you have mage hand? Can you just open the door and get them to start coming out, and then we'll just
I have a plan.
just absolutely annihilate them in
Well, they might smell that you're alive unless you have seen The Walking Dead and have figured out a way to work around that. Because I would have allowed that, but
Are we taking
Yeah.
our short rest just so I know if I can roll some hip die while you're having this chat?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Because I fucking need them.
All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that short rest all over my face. But before I do, I am going to.
what does
I
that
am
mean?
I have taken a good ass 5-minute nap. But before I
It's an hour
take the
nap,
nap,
but okay.
5 minutes in and out.
Okay.
I'll be awake for the rest of the 55 minutes, but the 5-minute nap's all I need.
Okay.
I am going to cast Nistel's magic aura on myself to make myself look like an undead.
Drop the spell in the chat,
in
please.
terms of magic. Yes, I can.
Undead frog.
I've never heard of
Yes.
this spell before.
Chat.
You place an illusion on a creature or an object, and so long as it's willing, you can either make a magic item look non-magical, a non-magical item look magical, or if it's a creature, you can make it so it looks like it's a different monster type outside of what it is. So, say for instance, you cast this on a humanoid, you can make it look like a dragon.
Oh, and it'll
Magic.
deceive. It'll deceive the likes of undead. And okay, that's cool.
Yes. So I guess I could do
Yeah.
it like, oh, I just recently died and got brought back by a frog, by the undead zombies.
Yeah, so like you guys see it as he cast this spell, and you guys see his face begins to wither and rot, like apparently like slough off some of it, like the skin. And you see like this skeletal like under of like a frog skull. One of his eyes explodes and just like deflates. It looks nasty, and he's pretty banged up. It's gross, but you don't. And he also, it's an illusion. Is it just a visible illusion? I'm gonna say because it fools the senses. You also stink.
It doesn't fool the senses, it fools magic specifically. Like if I cast detect magic, instead of looking like a humanoid or whatever, I'd look
So
like a
you
frog.
don't actually look like this.
I don't look like it. That's where minor illusion comes in.
I'm gonna kind of spine an illusion on top of it.
Yes.
Okay, so he doesn't smell dead, but he definitely looks dead. And then, if any of you had the ability to sense the dead, you'd know, but none of you do.
Yes. So if there was a paladin in the party, he'd hate me right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you knew you cast it, you wouldn't.
Yeah. True.
That depends on the paladin, I guess.
Then
Stephen,
I
are you in
control-
chat? You're the resident paladin guy. Would you hate it? I assume he's not, but you know, who knows? But yeah, no, that works. I think here's probably the best place to call it, because if we go on any further, it's probably going to take more than half an hour, and we do have a hard off at 11. So I'm going to call it off here. You all get your short rest. So reestablish anything you would have regained there, and top up your hit points by your whatever you rolled for your hit die. We will be back here in 2 weeks, guys. In the meantime, do check out Rebirth of the Graven King on Thursday, as well as Shadow Dark next Tuesday. Hopefully that will be back up on the airs. It was missing last week, and that's why we have done it 2 in a row. You can catch the VOD for the previous episode up on our YouTube now. That is the ultimate episode of the last arc, so it's the final episode. Definitely worth giving a check out. I think the players did an awesome job. They stressed me out by hanging around a library for far too long, but you look. And yeah, definitely give it a shot. I would also recommend just on the download, if you wish to catch up with our Daggerheart series, now is the time to do so, as we may have something in the works. So that'll be us, and yeah, have a great one, guys. We will see you soon.
Don't live.
Bye.